To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
And here he is,
everything working?
direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
I'm not cleaning that up. Just let you know. No, it's Wednesday. I just want to make sure everything's working because we usually have problems every day, so I'm just assuming something's going to go horribly wrong. Catman.
I hope everyone is having a great and wonderful day, especially you, Jim, Don, Pauline, Shrieky, Vaguely, the Hot Pills, He Show Me, Grandpa, Foamy, Jack, Bar, Fine, Susie, June, Roswell, Mom Said, Judy, and Anchovy are all having a great and
Wonderful day. Right in the darkness. Go to Catman. What's up, Catman? How's it going? Oh my God. All right, it's Wednesday. What's up, King Toy? What's up, Mara Hoslow? What's going on, Lone Wolf? What's up, Ninja? What's up, Nash Kid? El Gato. Kraken Guy. What's up? Hey there, probably guys out there in the World Showcase. I didn't see nothing. I've been off the internet. Go.
Hi, PG. So far, so good.
So far, so good. Yeah, there you go. Rush, what's up? Tetsuru, what's up? Lost Pixie, thank you.
Good morning, PG.
Good morning. Mr. Mays, thank you. Zolo, go.
Stay classy.
No.
Greetings, PG and Jim. Only reason to look forward to Wednesdays.
Hey. Come on, go.
The sky is up. If you don't know that, that's not my problem, lol.
Well, it's all about perspective. What if you're in space? Technically, the sky is down. Oh, mind blown. What's up? Nicodem, what's up? Shadow Angel, Chibi, what's up? Zolo, what's up?
No me gusta
Wolf,
estúpidos.
That's again.
Sup, Jim and all. Hope all is well. We promise to be good and not derp you.
Yay. Thank you, Krillness. What's up? Zombie Snow White. I don't have sound, but I'm going to be
At
here.
Jim Others, hi, Pumpkin Guy. How's your day going?
So far, so good. But Zombie Snow White doesn't have audio,
Sneaky
so we can
human.
talk about them.
Happy Wednesday, Pumpkin Guy, Jim, Don, and Pauline.
I know, I can't even
Thank
say
you
hi
for
to
the
Zombie
sub.
Snow White now.
Woohoo, 34 moons.
Oh, 34 moons. Thank you. Appreciate. Blu-ray. What's up? How's it going?
Dave
PSA
is
for only
doing
a second.
Hey, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm helping my baby sis move into her first place.
Oh, nice.
Outside is icky.
Good job.
Missed my first to do. My anxiety was so high, need good vibes.
Why?
谢谢.
Why
Good
anxiety?
morning, Jim, Don, PG, and Pauline.
Why?
Thank you.
My springtime allergies are kicking my butt. Other than that, I'm sore from physical therapy.
Yeah, we got the allergies too. Allergies. Hold on, we got
Zombie
good vibes
Snow
that are
White
needed.
is awesome. Undead Disney princess.
Tiny Termite. I'll give it 5 subs. And while
Welcome.
those roll out, thank you, Tiny Termite. I don't want you to think I'm appreciative, but hey, we need good vibes here. Someone's feeling anxious. I'm sure this will help. I hope this doesn't make you anxious. I hate anxiety. It's stupid. It's all like, hey, be worried about stuff, even though it's not rational. And your brain's like, okay, I'm going to be, At least that's what happens with me. I don't know how it is for you. But there you go. Good vibes. Hey, is that a Pumpkin Guy approved good vibe? Yeah, it's all fine. Good vibes. Hey. Go back. I think we're good. Good vibes. Look at all those good vibes. And the rock. Who's throwing rocks at somebody who has anxiety? That is messed up. Look at that. Rocks. Thrown around. You don't throw rocks at somebody who's already anxious. Be well. Oh, man. They're all over the place. Moonlight, what's up? Nash Kid, what's up? Something just scared everybody what happened to the video game becomes so much when it starts release extra try becomes you and others. Whatever happened to that studio? The people who did Heavy Rain, all that stuff. Are they still making games? Because they did some good stuff. Happy ones on Lord, happy Wednesday. I don't know if it's happy yet. We'll find out. I love good vibes. Good vibes are good. DJ Goldie, what's up? Lone Wolf said hi. Listen, Morbid, what's up? But my husband had a job interview Monday. He got an email today saying he didn't get the job. Why? Other than that, it's good. Shadow Angel's husband.
Yeah, ye who cast the first stone something. I don't remember the rest, but good vibes smile.
Yeah.
Outside is icky.
PJ's right, you don't throw rocks and anxious people, you throw them at stupid people so they learn the 5Ds of dodgeball.
Boo.
Hello Pumpkin Pie, my bike stopped working feet away from work today, and I'm worried it's because of my alternator, so I'm pulling my hair out today.
Alright.
Don't throw me, it's short already.
Hey. Yo, do you have a lemon law where you live? This bike seems to be giving him so many problems. Oh, God. Don't worry about not getting a job. There are other jobs, you know? Now, you get back in there, you do your resumes and all that other fun stuff. It'll be all right. Maybe you're not meant to have that job. Look at it that way. Be zen about it. What are we talking about? What? We're not crying about nothing. At least not yet. Did you check the mail? No, we didn't. I had to do a bunch of stuff, and then other things happened, and Dawn isn't feeling well. So it's a multitude of disaster. But I'm waiting for something, too. I want to go to the post office. Take me to the post office. Oh, God, she's just playing her game. She's trying to level up that weird little cat girl character in Genshin Impact now. I don't even know what it is. The one with the frosty arrows. I don't know. I think she's getting too involved.
I hid your car keys.
Go.
My friends are awesome. If you have a mechanic friend, ask them very politely if they'll come and change your alternator. My car died when I was working at a ski resort on my way to work. Had to park in the bottom lot. I was working the Summit carpet lift.
Basically, it's just
Here we go again. A school shooting in Knoxville, Tennessee.
What?
Sigh.
Why?
Nice.
Hello everyone, made it to a Wednesday stream as I'm home with the kids. Hope everyone's having a good day.
Well, so far. But, I don't know, let's try to keep it KA20. Let's try to keep it uplifting, I guess. Yeah, good. And the world is awful, right? This is why I just try to stay as far away from it as possible. Play games with somebody who has cat ears for some reason. And, I don't know, just hang out. What is this now? What is it? Is the heart reading a cat girl thing, too? What is going on here?
Good vibes for a terrible world.
Hey, good vibes for a terrible world. There's always something terrible happening. It's just staying away from its key. Good news. I have accepted an offer at my first house. Hey! Nice! Got an accepted offer. Nice, Scorpion Biker. Good job. Yes. Gonna get a house. Here's the thing. I want like an RV, but I want like one of those classic ones that you got from like the 70s with the wood paneling on the side. I want to put Pumpkin Guy on the side of it. No, maybe I don't, because then people know me. They'll like try to stop me and be like, hey, Pumpkin Guy. Hey, give me good vibes. I'm going to be like, step away from the car. Okay? No, I don't, no. Don't do it. No, he's back there going like down by the river. You know that down by the river thing? Live in a van down, but no, we're not there yet. Oh, God. Got my first Moderna shot yesterday, feeling generous. Enjoy the subs and bits. Thank you. Timmy,
what's good? Having a great day. Already been attacked by a dog and been cursed at being accused of opening someone mail, and my dog was stolen last night cause she is a pit bull. Even better news, my nephew passed the bar. He is now a lawyer.
Oh, well, that'll help. So for when you have to sue and or defend yourself. What is happening? Postal Sage, see if you can get a new mail route, okay? Because I feel like that one is cursed. I know, good vibes. I hope your dog comes back. Who's going to take a pit bull? That's not something you just scoop up and just walk away with, you know? It's not like a chihuahua, you know? I don't know, whoever it is. Hey, maybe did the dog go wandering? Because that happens. Good vibes, man. Ugh. Math sucks. Yes, math is terrible. That's why I use a calculator. I'm in a mental state similar to the video. Shia LaBeouf screaming, "Do it!" on one side, and Steve Carell from The Office screaming, "No!" on the other. Both of them sound like they're stressing you out. If I had somebody yelling at me just to do it, and then somebody else yelling at me, "No!" I think that's you're at a standstill now. So why don't you just say, you know what? I will do it, but not right now. I'll do it later after I have some nachos or something. That's what I would do. You know, food is the great mediator. You know, let the hot dogs decide. The hot dogs should be running this country. I don't know. It's partially human anyway. Let's see. Gotta head out. Sorry, I can't stay with DJ Goldie. There you go. Life is yelling at you. Yeah, life is yelling at everybody today. That's usually my job. I like yelling at people, but yeah.
Sneaky human.
Go.
They're a camper, you need a CDL license to haul.
Oh.
Is literally a 53-foot trailer transformed into a camper trailer with slide outs and possum belly, aka storage underneath, and they can be outfitted to be basically a house, and you can live.
You can live in them 24/7. I think it's called Starcraft RV. Going to buy one for myself eventually. I always like the concept of the RV life, you know, but I do have to get a license, so that'll be kind of tricky. Yeah. But hey, if your neighbors are annoying, you can just drive away, you know? They're like, hey, neighbors, how's it going? Oh, we're going to be loud and obnoxious today, and I'm making a barbecue, and I'm going to burn everything down. All right, see you later. Enjoy it. There you go. You just leave. It's awesome. You know, you get a bad neighbor that lives next to you. You're stuck.
If you have gotten the Johnson & Johnson vaccine and feel odd, go to the doctor ASAP.
Yeah,
Nice.
I know.
Speaking of food, making some PB and marshmallow Ritz Sammies.
That's a thing? I would love that. Huh. I'm going to try that. Now, well, hey, I guess that's fortunate for you that you have not yet been able to get the bleeping vaccine because everybody in your town has been making multiple appointments to see if they can get it sooner, so everything's perpetually booked forever. We're talking like 5 weeks out. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, that's people duplicating appointments. Oh, I don't want to wait till July. Let me see if I can get something earlier. Oh, well, this will be like May. Maybe I could get something earlier. Let's see if I can book over here. And then they never cancel the other appointments. It's ridiculous. I guess that's a little bit more time for everybody to refine their vaccines, I suppose. But yeah, I wasn't gonna get the whatever Johnson & Johnson one anyway, because yeah, I know it's not as effective as the other ones apparently. But there you go. Hi, Puppet Guy. Just left my grocery store job. New job at the library. Go. Is that good or bad?
Also not able to get the vaccine due to age restriction stuff.
It's
Sad
ridiculous.
days.
It's ridiculous. Thought this was America. That's all right. I don't leave the house. It's fine. Let's see. Mine wasn't due to the vaccine, but I reacted with my asthma. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Chili dogs. Let the chili dogs rule the world. I got my second shot next Wednesday. Hey, there you go. Nice. Rest up. Androids are officially taking over the world. To try to become human isn't just a game anymore, folks. It's getting scary out there. Thank God for Pum'Kin Guy. Remember Pum'Kin? What? Really? Androids are fine. Hey, Space Buckaroo, what's up? How's it going? Scorpion Biker. No, I had actually good news. I had good news, and it's all music news, because I like music. You know, and we've been trying to keep off the internet because everyone's a toxic bleep, apparently. No. But there was, what was it? Dude, a bunch of albums. Dude, Danny Elfman. He's coming out with a new album. Danny Elfman. I'm excited about that. But AFI's coming out with an album on the same day, along with, what was the other one? Garbage? The band Garbage and Danny Elfman and AFI are all releasing albums on the same day. Was it like June 11th or something? I'm like, who does that? There's like 3 albums I would want to listen to. But wait, there's more. Dino Crisis soundtrack is now on Spotify, along with Devil May Cry 5. Go.
The J&J vaccine is more trouble than it's worth. I got it, and that night I couldn't sleep because I had a fever with horrible chills. Just get the other one.
Go.
Speaking of Android takeover, did you see the new Boston Dynamic police dog? We're all doomed. Skynet's coming.
It's fine. I, for one, welcome our robotic puppy overlords. Come on, Robo-Pupper. Come on. You know? No? Anybody see that movie Axel? As a robot dog? All right, whatever. Let's see. Ryan's like, what the? Are we back in 1990? It feels that way, right? Only the music isn't as good. But maybe it will be again. Dude, that is insane to me. You know, just, I mean, I'm probably going to have to order two of those albums. Go.
Skynet powered by algorithm.
Yeah, algorithm. Ugh. I'm not happy about that. But there's also, the other thing. The Gundam. You know, the Gundam movie type things? Hey, they're making a live action. No, it's not going to be another Pacific Rim, okay? We're talking about an actual Gundam kind of movie. Big. Somebody tell Evie. Evie needs to know about this. Go.
EMP devices, please. At least this way we can return ourselves to a more simple time. Destroy the technology, preferably put it outside the offices of Google and Amazon. Shut down the internet for a few months.
Hey, dude, what? You literally posted a comic strip saying you took like a day off the internet and you felt great. It's weird. It's like, you know, when you detox your body from like eating junk food.
Thank you.
Well, I don't, because I never
We
do.
need a Foamy and or Pum'Kin Guide tuber model.
No, we don't. We don't. I'm basically I'm the analog VTuber the world needs.
Thank
Go.
you.
Don't go back to the 90s. There was only dial-up and dial-up sucked.
I was fine with it. I had to be more choosy about what I actually consumed as content went. Do I want to watch this what do they call it? Joe cartoon thing load up on Newgrounds, or do I got to watch another what do they call it? Strong Bad episode, you know? Simpler times. Ma, get off the phone. I'm trying to load a cartoon. What about RoboCop? That's fine. Oh, Lone Wolf started painting again. Yay, there you go. True Gundam, not a knockoff. I hear rumors, True Gundam. Like an actual Gundam. Not like, giant robot kind of thing. Like Gundam. Yes. No, not Gundam style. What is that? No, wrong. You're wrong. That would have been a... Has anybody parodied that? Gundam style, but then Gundam style? And they just did robots? Because I feel like that's a match. It. What about it? It what? It lives? IT crowd? I don't know. This is like an incomplete thought. The 90s were awesome. Joe cartoon was amazing. I remember the chaos of Frog and Hamster. Yep. Good times. It was easier. Life was easier. Wait, you think I'm joking? No.
Stay classy.
Go.
It's actual Gundam, but doesn't seem like it's gonna be great so far.
Dude, they just chose a director. That's all they got so far. They got a director. I think it was the guy who did, oh God, wasn't it like Kong Skull Island? Yeah. That movie was not great, but I don't think that was the directing's fault. I think the script was just like, oh, look, giant monkey, yay. Yeah, that kind of thing. They didn't have videos or internet in the 70s. No, they didn't. Well, the government did. They didn't want you to know about it. I don't know, maybe. Gundam style is a thing. It's on... Oh, okay, there you go. So, yeah, I figured somebody would have done that. Go.
A little something funny for everyone. I ordered some food from a restaurant the other day and the receipt just said food.
Ooh, thanks. It's a little vague. You want to narrow it down? What did I get? And what if you go to return something? You know? Well, it doesn't say what food you ordered. How do they know you didn't make this at home and bring it in here and try to get money from us? Because they don't know how to make curry shrimp. Okay.
What about the upcoming Borderlands movie? Hopes are not high.
Yeah, apparently it deviates from the universe of the game. No, that's what I think the director said. They were like, allegedly. I don't know. But they're like, oh, well,
Thank you.
Yeah.
My older brother jokes, but I think he might be right that if I ever got high, my happy little mind would calm down and I'd be able to focus on creating the fun sci-fi stuff from television, including but not limited to teleporters faster than light travel.
See?
They should make a live-action Berserk. That's actually doable and wouldn't need millions in CGI.
Yeah. Why is CGI so expensive? You make one character model, you just, push it around a little bit. It's fine. Thank you. It's not going to read all that. Go.
Boo.
When will people learn video game movies don't work?
I hid your car keys.
And in the 90s, we accept people and stuff for what they are, have fun with what we got, and actually connect with people instead of being totally introverted and toxic with each other.
Notice me.
Yeah, that was easy.
Borderlands casting seems like they're trying to one-up the Avatar, the last Airbender movie.
I don't even remember who was in the Avatar thing. But the Borderlands movie allegedly is not going to be part of the game universe, so I don't know what they're going to do.
When we all refused to go watch the Mortal Kombat movie this year.
Oh, there's that, yeah. What? No, that might be good. You don't know. Was there a good video game movie? Anybody out there? Anyone? There'd have been something. I don't know. It's not as bad as trying to make an Uncharted movie or a Last of Us show. Yeah. Well, of course they're going to do that. They're trying to bank on those IPs now, so. I don't see what the point of that is. Like, how are you going to take, whatever. I don't care. No, because it gets boring. We just talk about the same blah, 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 blah. Remakes, reboots. They're not going to do it right, all that other stuff. Yes, 90s, it was easier to connect with people because everybody had a unified sort of thing.
Detective Pikachu was okay.
Detective Pikachu was okay. Yeah, it wasn't like, top tier, but it wasn't awful. Sonic was all right.
Ouchie.
Monies to buy the upcoming albums and the mini fridge I said you needed in your office.
I don't need a mini fridge. The only walking I get during the day is from my little room to the other little room that's got a fridge. Why are you trying to make me not exercise? That's literally my cardio for today. Thank you. God.
OG Mortal Kombat was awesome.
It's too much, Cronus. Too much. It's too much. What am I going to do? I need a mini fridge. I'm going to refund you the price of a mini fridge. What? Put it towards Dawn's physical therapy for her hands. Her hands have been janked up like you wouldn't believe. I don't know. She's been doing too much computer work. She's like super focused on getting the stream up and running, and there we go.
The ending was very Disney. They had to do the happy ending wrap-up.
What, the original Mortal Kombat? What, did they do a song and dance? I don't really remember that. Ah, my stomach. What am I? You know what? Put it towards a treadmill.
Keep your cold brews in there so you can stay hydrated.
I have a mug that keeps things cold.
I have high hopes for the new Resident Evil film, but we'll see. There's also a show, but the concept sounds weak sauce.
Why do they got to make a show too? If you're making a movie, it doesn't need to be a show. And if you're making a good show, it doesn't need to be a movie. Can't they just do one? Is that going to be everything now? Oh, we got to make a movie. We got to make a series. We got to make this. We got to do a bunch of shorts, trailers for trailers, who talk about the reveal of a trailer coming out. It's like, oh, God. No, it's too much to digest, quite literally. There's just way too much stuff. And inevitably nobody's going to care because it's like everywhere. Disney musical with a lighthearted "Get Over Here" in the lyrics. Get over here.
What is sad is I have a mini fridge right here but had to disconnect it as it interferes with the 10 gigabytes Ethernet connection running nearby, causing random disconnects.
Nice.
Detective Pikachu's ending was dumb and killed any possibility for a sequel.
There's always room for a sequel. Yeah. They'll make a movie that starts up in the middle of the last movie.
Was the Monster Hunter movie any good? I've skipped it so far.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I got tired of Mila. Mila, who's been in every movie ever since ever. I'm like, yo, go back to Multipass. I've like, it's overexposure. And I think she's decent in certain roles. She's very good in The Messenger, the Joan of Arc story. I thought she was good in that. But, excellent Fifth Element, a couple of Resident Evil films. But I'm just like, okay, we've seen. We get it. Hi. Lies. What? We don't need sequels all the time. I can guarantee you at one point they're going to make a movie that takes place in between another movie. You know? It hasn't been done, so it'll be a brilliant take on it. This movie takes place in between the first 30 minutes of the film and the last 10. Wait, what? It'll happen. Left her in Ultraviolet. Wasn't that Angelina Jolie? Who was in Ultraviolet?
Miley's husband puts her in the lead of every movie he makes. That's why she's always around.
Oh my God. Really? Nepotism. Nepotism. Come on. I had no idea. Well, that's kind of like...
Sub-hype.
That's weird. Sakura! Hey, 53 moons! Currently on a 9-month streak. I know it's more than that. 53, what's up? Go.
That's kind of what they did with the Soul franchise. A bunch of movies took place during the same time frame, but it is so freaking confusing it kind of makes no sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can we have just a definitive timeline that takes us along a journey to wherever we end up instead of having, well, this was happening over here, this was happening over here, this, and this, and this. And then if you put them all together, you end up with like the wall of Agent Mulder's office with all the arrows and thumbtacks and just, look, Scully, this means something. You know, it's like, come on, Mulder, get out of the house. We got to do something else with our lives. But they're out there. You know, it's like, come on. Jeez. What's not Angelina? I don't know. Who was that? Happens during the same movies, different characters, or the 5 episodes of Madness Combat. Background. What's up? Hey, Papa Guy, how's it going? The Tokyo treat box just arrived. Fish and chips and Pringles. Oh, nice. You got stuff.
I swear if I see one more movie where The Rock is an out-of-place strong guy, I'm going to scream.
Yeah, I don't care for those. But I think Bautista is up for that out-of-place strong guy in movies now. You know, what do they did? Like Little Spy or something like that? It'll happen. You know? That happens to every action hero. You know, I mean, still, hold on.
The Witcher doesn't really count, since it's based on the books and not the game, but it's still awesome. And Mila was Ultraviolet.
Oh, Ultraviolet, all right. Then what was the other movie? I had no idea she was in that. Whatever. Thank you. There you go. Well, she was the lead. I don't think I've ever seen that, did I? I might have found a Blu-ray somewhere and never watched it. No, that always happens to every action hero. Even Sylvester Stallone was in a movie called Stop or My Mom Will Shoot with the grandmother from Golden Girls. I want to say Estelle Getty. Or maybe I'm thinking of Getty Images. I don't know. Does she own that? I don't know. I imagine her having a lot of photos. Anyway, Ryan Reynolds is making a sequel to Hitman's Bodyguard. Yes! Selma Hayek is going to be in it. I like Selma Hayek. Okay? What do you want from me? Shut up. Selma Hayek. Go. That was my idea for the Dark Universe. I wanted the universe to have a chronological timeline about each monster leading up to the modern day where they get it inevitably Monster Mash. Yes, that would have been good, but they broke it. But apparently they're working on a film for the character Renfield. You know, the person that was helping out Dracula.
And basically, anything can be a cinematic universe these days.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be. Not everything needs to be a cinematic universe, please. No, but the whole thing, the words with the things, and no, not The Hills Have Eyes. Renfield.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Go.
Boo.
I think because of their contract that they can't lose a fight, I should get Jason Statham, The Rock, Vin Diesel, and anyone else who has a thing in their contract that says they can't. And then purposely cast them as what they don't want to be and then have...
But wait, yo! What do you mean that's in their contract? Do people have contracts like that? Is that, no, like Vin Diesel's got a contract where he can't lose a fight? That doesn't make any sense. That can't be real. What? No, Voxy, what's up? I have my second session of counseling today with the help of anxiety. Good. Keep at it. Don't be anxious about it. And if you are, talk. That's good. Dude, people finding people to help. Good job. Good job for you.
It's a stipulation in their contracts that they can't lose a fight.
That's stupid. What's the point in being a movie if you can't just, like, take a few punches? You know? I can't lose a fight. Get at it. Even Jet Li was like, all right, fine. Danny Glover and Mel Gibson can beat me up. That's fine. That's Jet Li. Flippin' Jet Li. Come on. That's so stupid.
Mucho gracias.
The Rock is 48 and Dave Bautista is 52. Arnold was only 42 during T2. These WWE guys are only in movies cause they can't wrestle anymore.
A human did a thing.
Batista's 52.
Good morning and good vibes. I'm finally out of the hospital.
Yes!
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Nico Senpai! Hey, good. You arrived on the perfect day. We got Nikos all up at this place. All right. Good vibes. Congratulations. Rest up. Don't overdo it. You just got out of the hospital. Rest, 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 rest. Pum'Kin's orders. Yes. No, like literally, I'm like, oh man, I wonder when they're going to get out of the hospital. I was literally thinking about that. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're doing well. Yes. Till they even, what Scooby-Doo? What? Ryan Reynolds is supposedly working on a movie with Jim Carrey. Ooh, that's going to be tricky.
I just want to brag. BC Jackie Chan told me happy birthday last week
What?
on FBBC. He and I share a birthday and I commented on his post _carrot.
Oh, nice. Hey. That's nice of Jackie Chan that he even looks at his Twitter, or Facebook posts. Facebook. Isn't that amazing? I mean, you barely get around to looking at your Facebook and or Twitter.
Hype.
Jackie Chan. Chan on YouTube, thank you. Sorry, dyslexia. It took me a while to read that. Thanks for the sub.
You might have been thinking Charlize Theron and Eon Flux.
No. Then, no. Angelina Jolie was in Salt. Salt. I think it was called Salt. Salt? Salt. Sodium. Salt. Mrs. Dash. Whatever it was. I'm correct in that. I'm assuming. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. We never got Pepper. What? The spy movie. Salt.
Thank you.
Go.
So yeah, that stipulation's really about their masculinity, so I figured have them beat up by a little girl would be a real blow because they were cast for this part and they were not given the full contract or script beforehand. Make them seem like they're all
Fighting each other and have to realize they're actually fighting one person, Justin Bieber.
I was going to mention Salt, but didn't BC. It was just terrible.
Oh. Maybe that was the Blu-ray I found and I never watched it because I read the back of it and I was like, why did I buy this even for $1? Now I'm salty. I'm salty about salt. Ugh. Ugh. Now I can finally use these. Use them all. I prefer paprika. Paprika! Oh, man. But that is weird. Renfield. They're making a movie about Renfield, allegedly. Renfield was awesome. That dude who played him in, what was it, 1931? Brilliant.
Arnold is 72, and honestly, I don't buy him in movies anymore.
Yeah, it's a little tricky, especially if you're like a super strong guy. When you get older, it's like, you're still strong and you probably still wouldn't want to mess with him, but you can't toss him in a Terminator film or another Conan, you know what I'm saying? It's a little disjointed. You know who can do that well? Bruce Campbell. You could toss him in anything, I think at any age, and you'd be like, yeah, I'll buy this. I would totally do that. Bruce Campbell, make more movies. Who else? Who else can't get away with being in movies anymore? I don't know. You know who I miss? And this is weird because we rewatched Galaxy Quest. Well, technically we had it on the back. Remember Galaxy Quest? Had Tim Allen and Sigourney Weaver and I always forget their name. Alan Rickman. That guy was awesome. I miss Alan Rickman. So good. He's awesome. That was a decent movie. I didn't like it when it came out because I thought it was goofy and campy and I was kind of, my headspace was elsewhere. But when I went back and I watched it, didn't take it seriously. And I was like, this is a fun movie. Never give up, never surrender. Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, there's another one. He was good in Assassins, though. Oh my God, Antonio Banderas. I saw him in a movie with
More pillows for the
Morgan
pillow
Freeman.
fort.
Code.
Super sad Ash vs. Evil Dead got cancelled frown.
Yeah, but you know what? It was excellent.
Speaking of Renfield, I've been listening to Dracula audiobook.
Yes.
And have realized since it's all diary entries and letters, it's the literary equivalent of a found footage film.
Ooh, before Blair Witch. Look at that. Renfield was awesome. That character was like, you know, he was just so like, he was just so maniacal. Like over the top maniacal. And I loved it. That was like one of the best acting performances on the planet. I loved Alan Rickman as the voice of God in Dogma. Hey, there you go. I really wish they made, I wish he was still around so they could make a Snape
Nice.
movie with him.
The look on Rickman's face when he's forced to say Grepthar's hammer early in the film. He captures the soul-crushing disgust so well. Rest in peace, Rickman.
Yeah. Really good. Still.
Look at those bits.
Go.
The last Terminator movie Arnold was in was Terminator: Dark Fate in 2019.
Yeah, I saw that. The movie wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. It was like middle of the road. Hey, Terminator. Hey, Sarah Connor. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I couldn't take it too seriously. It was just kind of blah. I'm like, blah, blah. You know? And they had him say the thing, the I'll be back kind of thing. But he's not, you know? Dark Fate, never even heard of that. Yeah, it's out there. Derp Fate. Yeah. That's a background movie. That's where you put it on and then you look for the explosions. Go.
Have you seen the Five Nights at Freddy's ripoff movie with Nick Cage coming out? On that note, Five Nights at Freddy's movie scheduled for some time by Blumhouse, so it might be okay.
Blumhouse is 50-50. I think if they were the ones that did Invisible Man, for that, you know, because that was, no. Oh, it's really about, yeah. I think they've had more than 6 Terminator movies, right? There's like gallons of them. And no, I haven't seen that. What is it? Willy's Wonder World or something with Nicolas Cage. It's definitely on my watch list. I definitely want to see that. It looks like it's going to be fun.
So updates on my bike. My battery and alternator read fine. My fuel gauge might just be off by a quarter tank and I simply ran out of gas.
What?
Frustrating, but what I'm hoping is the case.
How is that even? What? How did that not work?
I think it would be funny if we got Nicolas Cage to fight Arnold Schwarzenegger, to fight Jason Statham, to fight Vin Diesel, to fight The Rock, to fight Justin Bieber, and Justin Bieber kicks all their butts. Just an all-out cage match.
Nani?
Speaking of Terminator, will someone get the timelines straightened out? My Bob, it's so janged.
Oh yeah, it is doomed. I don't even know what's going on there. Like, it's just because when you get into time manipulation, it's a disaster. Thank you.
Agreed that Blumhouse has dropped of in quality recently. They used to be an easy win for good stuff, but it's hit or miss these days.
Nah. Yeah, we'll see. Brendan Fraser misses acting. He's in Doom Patrol, or at least he was. But yeah, he was good. What happened to him? I know he got sad for a while, and then he didn't do movies. But he busted up his body doing the Mummy movies because he did a lot of his own stunts, which is, it's not good on your knees. He had to do, like, surgeries, you know? Arnold was good in Last Stand. That was a decent movie, actually. Last Stand. Not many people saw it, but it was pretty decent. That's why you stop at Terminator 2. Yeah. His divorce kicked his butt. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Arnold Schwarzenegger fighting somebody, was it the Iron Mask or whatever? He allegedly fought Jackie Chan.
Still better than Asylum films.
You're not wrong. Yeah. Not wrong. Oh, Asylum films. What are you doing? Asylum films is like the Roger Corman of this century. It's like so weird. But not even that good.
Thank you.
Go.
The fact of the matter with the Terminator movies is they're all their own new dimension, because without John Connor wouldn't be born. So if the Terminator succeeded, he would never be created. The second film, if there is a new timeline in and of itself.
Thank
Each
you.
Terminator movie is its own timeline.
Watched Ready or Not for the first time last weekend. It was actually not that bad, except for the complete lack of common sense that's ever present in all horror movies.
That annoys me. That really does.
I shotgunned the entire Terminator series one weekend and had a headache by the end.
Yep.
3 movies cancel each other out and the last one cancels all but the first one. Why?
Money. You know. No, that's a big thing. Money. They're like, hey, don't worry about any of these films. That's what happened to Halloween. Oh, there was Halloween 1 and then the last Halloween movie that came out. Don't worry about everything that happened in between those 12 movies. Wait, what? It's like making a Friday the 13th and be like, oh, okay, forget about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and we're going to focus on this one right here. That picks up right after the first one. What else were they doing with that with? I think there was another film franchise they were trying to do that with. God. No, that's like the new thing now.
Thank you.
Go.
Speaking of bad films, It Follows everyone loved but I thought it was some garbage abstinence-only propaganda film.
Propaganda? Propaganda? Isn't that the name of a punk band? No, that's propaganda. Yeah. Okay, go.
Had to help family with groceries. Did I miss anything?
There was a food fight and
batteries
aliens.
not included.
I want a horror movie where everyone dies, except one person who lives and is complete safe. BC they used common sense.
All right, like just a bunch of bodies piled up in a cabin and somebody at home playing video games being like, dude, I hated nature to begin with. I told him I didn't want to go. Oh, look, I got a legendary. Dude, I got a legendary. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I know they're all dead. Whatever. They weren't in my group anyway, you know. My guild's still intact. They just shouldn't have gone to that lake, you know. I already said it was haunted and serial killers were roaming the things. Yeah, I know. I'm doing a raid now, Ma. Leave me alone. There you go. That's the perfect ending. Yeah. Why didn't Bob go with us? He had to do some raid.
Sneaky human.
We said he was
Bitty
stupid.
bitty boo boo, I have no idea where I am going with this.
That's fine. Pop Waffles! What's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. The VHS trilogy is awesome. For everyone dies in every story. Yay! It's a happy ending for the viewers. What about Breaking Bad? I never got into Breaking Bad. You know?
Look at those bits.
The guy with sense lived in the first Scream movie.
No. Oh, was that it? Was that the other franchise that they're going to try to have it pick up after the first movie and ignore everything else? God, what was the other one? Yeah. I know they're doing that with Halloween, and then they were going to try... Oh, maybe it was The Exorcist, because I know they're making another movie of that. What is it? Oh, God. Films are just getting... I don't care anymore.
90?
Go.
Breaking Bad was good, but I preferred Better Call Saul.
Yeah, I haven't seen either of them. I saw a couple of Breaking Bad episodes, and the acting was good, but I'm like, I don't care about drugs. So I'm just like, why am I watching this? I can't get invested in a drug dealer, you know? Like, oh, I hope he survives. No, I don't. Shoot him. Shoot him, set him on fire. I don't care. You know, it's like, well, yeah, but it's this story of the... I don't care.
Lobster rolls.
Go.
How's Pills E doing with the Island series?
I don't know. He seems a little haggard right now. No, he's like running on fumes already. He only finished episode 3. That's not coming out till like next week. He's got at least another 100 episodes to do. Come on. Yeah. Let's see. What do we got? Just a couple of ago, we got announced that the Blue Nintendo Switch Lite. Blue Nintendo will be sold separately next month along with Metopia. Yeah, that's what I need. Metopia. That's what I need. What do I need? What am I going to do with Metopia? You know? Isn't the world self-centered enough without creating a whole topia for their me? It's ridiculous. I don't like drugs either, but you have to watch Breaking Bad from the beginning. Nah, I'm not doing that. Too much time. I'd love to see a horror movie where the creature is highly intelligent and has
Sneaky
common sense
human.
with the characters' common sense.
Brendan Fraser got divorced in 2007, but in 2013 he went to court because he wasn't able to pay the $900,000 of child support
What?
and alimony, which is why he was in so many bad movies in the 2010.
Hold up. What kid needs almost $1 million in child support? Yo, growing up, your family didn't even make that, and you went through college. Are you kidding me? Get out of here! My God, you give them the base cost of living. God, so ridiculous. The Feast trilogy is really good if you like gore and comedy. I do like gore and comedy. I call it splat stick. Let's see. Anyone seen the Nevers? Wondering if it's any good. Nope. Haven't. Never got into Game of Thrones. Everybody kept bugging me to watch it because of the fantasy and flat out refusing to watch it. In 2 years of the finale, finally validated my decision. Yeah, we did the same thing. Everyone's like, you got to watch Game of Thrones. And I'd be the person just like doodling my little doodle pad while everyone else is, arguing over what house is blah, 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 and who's going to do what. And you got to watch the show so you can join in a conversation. No, I'm listening to your conversation, and based on everything that you're actually saying, it's something that I actually do not want to watch because I don't care. Sounds stupid. If I wanted some fantasy realm of stuff, I'll go back to Lord of the Rings. Talk about your little soap opera.
Unfortunately, child support is decided by the courts unless the spouses settle for a lesser amount.
What?
Bienvenido a la casa loca.
Who did? Timmy Termite, thank you. Another gift of 5 subs, thank you. Little Miss Morbid, you got a sub. Majestic, you got a sub. Stuffer Bunny, you got a sub. Summon the Witch. Crush Official, you got one too. Oh, thanks to Timmy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for being nice and kind.
You're not crazy, just different.
And being different. What's up? Thanks. Oh my God. My friend hasn't said, oh, that's going to be red. That's going to be red. Crawlness is going to have
My
speaky
friend
words.
has this insane ability to pick out good cheesy B-horror movies. Has anyone seen Monster Man?
No, I haven't. How old is it? Monster Man.
Thank you.
Thank you, Crawlness. 8 months. Timmy, thank you. I appreciate Tier 2. What? Why? Oh, God. Thank you. Appreciate. I just love how they're the worst ending to any series for Game of Thrones. Yeah, everyone complained about it. I never got into it, And I thought it was like the production and the acting was good. Dinklage is great. But Dinklage is always great. That's the reason you watch Game of Thrones is for Dinklage. I just saw a compilation.
Welcome.
Best Dinklage.
Rebuilding the mini moons numbers.
Many moons. Many moons. Thank you, madam. What's up? Thank you. I know, I'm trying not to derp here. I'll be all right. Let's see. I just saw your new listing of soda cans since 1985. There you go. Yeah. Space Buckaroo. Yeah. No, you did another HD. That's going to be like the last one that's going to be allowed on YouTube, right? For 4i Records HD upgrades? Yeah. Remember when they had a sense of humor? Yeah. The rest of them will be on Newgrounds eventually. I loved Promare 2 years ago. It was a movie about G Kids and Studio Trigger. Crazy. Okay.
Thank you.
I haven't seen that one.
I will screw this up because my English sucks. Greetings from Germany.
Hey.
Fan since 10 years.
Oh.
I just wanted to thank you for all the videos, podcast and more. I can't imagine how you do this. Just
thank you and keep going. That's what they said. You have to keep going now because them.
I bowed out of the franchise halfway through book 5 and never got into the show at all. It became clear to me that Martin didn't respect his own characters, which is an egregious offense as an author.
Yeah, pretty much. Chan on YouTube, thank you very much.
Want an intelligent creature with a good revenge story? Watch Pumpkinhead.
I like Pumpkinhead.
You?
It was always funny as someone who did not watch Game of Thrones to everyone that did and were behind by a week to say, oh, did you get to the bit where the midget died?
Oh, that's so wrong. Chan Von YouTube, thanks for watching for so long and putting up with our nonsense.
Outside is icky.
YouTube dead, unless they actually make that proposed mature tag work, then maybe, but I'm not holding my breath.
Nope, because nobody's going to be able to make money on it. They'll let you post whatever you want. It's just nobody can make money off of it. It's limited ad revenue or get it off the site. Now, as far as I'm concerned, YouTube's made enough money off me as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned that I'm not concerned about being concerned. Okay? That's my concern. Oh, man. Got that. Yeah, what? A Pumpkinhead. That was good. Ed Harley. Wanted revenge. Not like this. Yeah. Dude, Lance Henriksen. That guy was awesome. Where can I send? What? I don't know. That's weird. No, but when's Dawn streaming next time? Depends on her hands, right? Yeah. And why they're even hesitant on making mature tag to begin with? There's statistically more adults in the world than children. But children. apparently parents didn't let children know that there's a YouTube Kids, which I don't. Is that even still working, or did YouTube give up on it and just say, well, the kids are on the regular shows anyway? Yeah, it's just so tedious. I've been literally ostracized for 5 years waiting. Yeah.
Dawn ordered that Logitech mouse.
No, she's waiting for her hands to work so she can
All
just
the
do
biddies,
things.
since I have to go back to work. May the blessings of the almighty waffles be with you all this week. Pope out.
Pope out. Don't you wish the Pope did that? Like he did a mic drop at the Vatican. He's like, I'm out. And he just drops the mic and he's just like, psh.
谢谢.
That'd be good.
It's so hypothetical these same advertisers would show their ads all over TV with sex, violence, and language, but now that it's online, it's not okay? Shenanigans.
Yeah, I can't get into it because it's a slippery slope of hypocritical, arbitrarily enforced rules based on popularity. It's like being in high school with entertainers. All the cool kids get privileged, but you're the weird one in the corner, just kind of keeping to yourself so everyone picks on you. That's basically been my experience on YouTube. Oh, man. But it was that way on every platform, so I don't know. Hey, the moral of the story is don't be unique because people hate that. He's different! Get him! Hey, that's the moral of Frankenstein. Hey, the Frankenstein monster wasn't a bad person, okay? He was just misunderstood, That's my life experience. Yeah, well, when it translates into the business world, it's a little awkward. Also, I love you. Definitely made middle school and entertainment in high school. You should have been watching in middle school. Koryoko, thank you. Appreciate it. Different wear. Dawn's here. We talked about your broken hands. What's up? But you managed to get all the marker off.
Yeah.
Look, no marker. Ow, get out. So what are you doing?
Looking for games I could play with one hand.
One-hand games. That's what you're looking for, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, how's that going? Yeah, most games are made for two hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for Telltale stuff.
Telltale stuff. There you go. Hey, for people who go to Dawn's stream, what Telltale, what game? What is it called? Telltale. What Telltale game do you want to see actually Dawn play? Telltale. Tell me your tale of games that you want to see.
The one I'm up to is
Michonne.
Lobster rolls.
Go.
A wild dawn has appeared. Quick, everyone, get your cameras.
Click.
Show the love.
Batman. Wow.
Martin cut all the cool stuff out of fantasy, magic, magical creatures. All he did was take medieval history and add dragons. Game of Thrones is just lazy, and the fact that the last book came out in 2011 proves my point.
But he's working on finishing it. Thank you. Batman. Play Batman.
I played it.
Oh, God. Play it again.
Wolf Among Us.
What? American Dad. That's not a... What?
You
No,
have
no.
chosen
Wolf Among
wisely.
Us.
27
That I haven't
moons.
played yet.
Hi, Dawn.
Dead or Alive is a one-handed game. The way you
Would
play
you
it.
rather live with Mark from Mark and Mindy or Roger from American Dad?
Roger. Go.
Tales from the Borderlands was fun.
Tales from the Borderlands.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
Shit.
So, Wolf Among Us.
Tales from the Borderlands is the best of the Telltale games. Most of the others have been lower quality in my experience, but they can still be decent.
Tales from the Borderlands or Wolf Among Us.
Okay.
Wolf Among Us. Write it down.
I won't forget.
It's two things you might forget.
No, I won't.
It's two. What are they?
Wolf Among Us, Tales from the Borderlands. I already have them installed.
Oh, good. They're already installed.
Did you see? There's a new follower. Did you see that? It was.
I
right
saw
there.
it. I
was
saw it.
right there.
You want to know why I didn't see it?
Right
Because you
there. Look, another one.
Stop poking the followers. They just got here. They don't need that kind of abuse.
I poke a child.
Thanks for the follow. Dead or Alive is a no-hand game. Are you playing the volleyball version? Where everyone just jumps up and down and bounces around? Isn't that like a mode in there, or is that a separate game?
Is that the one where you can take pictures? Or is that a different bouncing around game I'm thinking of?
There's one you can take pictures?
No, there's the game with the girls, and the whole game is you take pictures of them.
What? Chat will know this. Chat.
Have a cookie.
Hold on.
Dawn, do what you want to. Don't be bullied by the PG. He's just intimidated by your up and coming stardom.
Yeah. Chat, you'll know this. What game is the game where you take pictures of girls?
It's a game on Steam.
Mucho
I don't remember
gracias.
what it's called.
It's a game
What is your
on
favorite
Steam.
Genshin Impact waifu and why is it Mona Chanvo Love?
What? Because she's a water witch. Come on.
It's warm in here.
It is warm in here. Open the door. That's what you call a lot of electronics in the sun. Go.
Don, go get your CDL so you and Jim can travel the country in a StarCraft RV that's 53 foot long and he's basically a trailer home.
No, we don't. We're not there. Go. Thank you.
Don, I gave money for a mini fridge. Make sure he gets one.
I'm not getting a mini. Cronus gave us a bunch of money for a mini fridge.
What?
And I told him, look,
What the hell?
my exercise. Actually, hey, you know what?
He needs to journey to the kitchen every once in
Yeah,
a while so
no-
I can see him.
Yeah. You know what you wanted? What did you want?
A freezer.
A freezer.
So we can pack away food and not have to leave the house.
Right? There we go. Hey, how about, is that a good compromise? We'll get a freezer that we can store more frozen things so I can get giant bags of nuggets at discount.
Nuggets.
Nuggets.
Dinosaur nuggets.
No. Okay, and a freezer will be called
Okay, that's acceptable.
acceptable. Good job. Thank you. Now it's going to be nugget cryogenics. We have nugget cryogenic storage. Yes.
Can we have
Thank you, Crones.
dinosaur nugget?
Yes. Yes,
That makes
definitely.
more sense.
Yes. Dino nuggets.
Sounds fair. Just make sure you don't ruin steak that way.
No, hey, Mr. Mays,
Like we know how to cook steak.
if you give us a steak, assume it's ruined. So we have to have somebody else prepare it for us. So we found a place.
Get a chest freezer. They're more energy efficient than a standing freezer. It will take a little more organization, but they're well worth the cost plus more storage space.
Definitely. We're organized, and besides, summer's coming up. I want to stock up on ice cream. Ice cream.
cubes,
Ice
bags
cream.
of ice.
Bags of ice. Oh, I love ice. I don't know what it is. It's water, but better. You know, it's great. Chicken strips, chicken tenders, popcorn, chicken, all the chicken. Evie! They're making a Gundam movie, a live action one with an actual director. The guy who did Kong Skull Island. Look it up. In case they didn't know. It sounds like the ocean is cheering. Go.
Does that mean your freezer will be called Ben as you already have a character called Jerry?
Yeah, why not? Sure. So when are you going to stream again? Go.
I have a small chest freezer for that purpose exactly. I go and I stock up on peanut butter patties and Reese's peanut butter chocolate peanut butter ice cream so good on a hot summer day.
Yes, and you think of all the iced coffee I can make. Well, iced coffee, ice cubes. Oh, it's gonna be so good. All right, write it down. Let's start doing research. All right,
Thank you.
go.
Ben the Jim Good Vibes talking freezer.
I don't want a talking freezer. I don't want one that connects to the internet.
A sentient freezer?
Now, you are low on nuggets, Jim. Shall I order more nuggets? No! Did they say which Gundam series would be in a movie? I don't know. All I heard was Gundam movie director. Look it up. It's by the person who made Kong Skull Island, which was a mediocre movie, but not because of the directing. So you might be in luck. I will murder the director if they
Hi
beat this up.
PG everyone, I am home now because my work has an outbreak of COVID-19 and I have to get tested because I was next to somebody who was infected with COVID for 6 hours because of work.
Good
A woman
job.
did a thing.
Wow.
Just make sure Pills E stays out of it. No Squire Yelfer in the nuggies.
Yeah. Don't want them messing up the nuggets. Smoke cats. I don't know. Good luck. Rest up. Stay hydrated. Take some vitamin C. What's the other thing that they say? Zinc. Zinc is supposed to be good. I don't know. I'm not science. I hope they do Gundam Wing. I don't know. Attack on Titan's ending. I haven't watched it. But what are you doing?
I'm going.
You're going? Where you going?
I'm trying to find one-handed game.
One-handed
No, just me.
games. Go.
Go on Elvis near ice cubes either.
No, don't worry. We'll keep Elvis out of the fridge. No, but what's that? What's that game? The fighting game where you take pictures of girls. Somebody here knows.
I could go look it up.
No, don't look it up. It's going to put you down a dark rabbit hole of you shouldn't look at that.
I remember seeing a video about it because I think someone wanted to play it on Twitch and they weren't allowed to because it was specifically taking photos of women and that was the whole game.
Dead or Alive? Dead or Alive, I'm assuming? That came up twice.
I don't know. They were on a beach.
They were on a beach.
It's like the game is
Was it?
specifically for taking pictures, but they hide it with fake gameplay of like beach volleyball.
Oh, there you go. Dead or Alive beach volleyball.
Yeah, okay. There you go. Then yeah, that has to be it.
All right, there you go. So what were you saying? You wanted to play that or didn't?
No.
Oh,
no.
beach volleyball. Okay. All right, so
I forget why we brought it up, but yeah, there's a game where the whole point is just to take pictures.
See, Dead or Alive Extreme 3. There you go. So I guess that's a thing.
Yeah. So.
Oh, whatever you want to do. I don't judge you.
I didn't say I wanted to play that.
Oh, then how did we get on this topic?
I don't know.
How did we get on this topic?
I don't know.
Oh, I know. I thought you were just broadening your horizons.
No.
Okay. Game where the whole point is to play without your hands. I don't know.
Helped.
Yeah.
I really have not been consistent with this, but much love and good vibes for the PG.
That's fine.
Beats a robot
Thank
money.
you.
Got
So
you.
go do your thing. Sit.
You could
Go.
play digital chess.
What? Hold on. Yeah, you could. Play chess.
I don't.
Learn.
All I know about chess
Beats
is
a
the little
robot
horse
money.
guy goes
Got
in
you.
hell.
PG said he wanted to try out Subverse. It's all Bidgley's fault.
What? No. No. I don't want weird games. Get enough of those.
Oh, Subverse.
Subverse.
I've heard about that one.
Why do you know about it?
Because there's people I know that
Sneaky
were
human.
interested.
Oh, okay.
I found a list on Steam. Can a mod post it?
Found a list. No. Don't. Wait, Thanos isn't a mod? What? Okay, we got to work on that.
Not just me.
Go.
How about a first-person shooter from the 90s? You just need the plastic guns and the TV. Have a cookie. I'd beat my lead driver and he had been playing for his entire life and I have literally just picked it up the day prior. He was astonished, so as I.
All right, you do your thing. All right. She left. She's gone. Hold that thought. I got to fix a thing. Hold on. Why is this broken? Broken. One moment. Ha! All right. No, something happened over there, and I was like, why is this not working? Now I got to go do something else. I want coffee. Get out of here.
Have a cookie. PG and Foamy is made possible by support from fans like you. Because PG doesn't like to self-promote, please check out his merch on Amazon and Designed by Humans, or support on Patreon. Thank you.
Do you have that cut and paste in a document file? How come we don't have like an automated thing that does that? You know, like the robot just shows up and is like, hey, this stuff. Thank you, Cronus. I appreciate it. Yep. Oh, so yeah, okay, I figured. Okay. So you now got people doing back end work for you. That's fine. Tea is greater than coffee. Well, you haven't had the right coffee. I always say coffee's better than tea. It's always better. Always. Always. I will throw a tantrum. I will tiny rage all over this place. Oh, speaking of tiny rage, I tried working on setting up Streamlabs for game streaming. Yeah. We need a lot of graphics. We were trying to do all sorts of stuff, and we're like, we had to do a keep it simple thing.
You're wrong. Tiny rage won't change the fact. Smile.
Oh, all right. Mr. Mays, okay, here's the thing. I will say tea is better in England, okay? Because we got American tea here. You know what American tea is? Everything that the UK doesn't want, all right? No, we're like, everyone in the UK is like, oh, well, seems to be a bad batch of tea. What shall we do with this? Oh, send it to the Americans. They can't tell the difference. Oh, yeah, very good. All right,
Have a
send us
cookie.
out. Go.
Will there be a Jim Tiny Rich shirt option on design by humans? Less than 3, less than 3, less than 3.
What?
Notice me.
I'll accept that smile.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Derp.
Yeah, well, I'll work on it.
I do have a question. Is there a way I can get, because I looked it up, my streams to just automatically export over to YouTube, or do I have to physically do that every time I stream?
You have to do that
Lobster
manually.
rolls.
Hey, I wouldn't mind being a mod on Dawn's channel. I'll be a background link bot.
Oh, there you go. Well, Dawn doesn't have any links except for her Twitter. I told her to set up stuff, but she's like, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just like, all right. It'll be a slow roll. Slow roll. Come on. No tiny rage. PG had a bad pumpkin. Got to go to tiny rage. Don't go to the nervous speak. That's still an emote. Dawn got all new emotes though because somebody was nice enough to work very hard on them. That was you. Congratulating you. Okay, because Dawn's emotes and all of her background stuff, she drew herself. And she was like, I hate everything here. Please change it. She was very self-conscious about her doodles and stuff. So she didn't want them.
Thank
So we
you.
had to make new things.
I don't think my subscribe message is making it through. Oh well, I think I've been here for 11 moons.
11 Moon Smoke Cats.
Have a cookie.
Didn't it?
Thank you, Jim, for the emotes. You're thanked.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Posted the link to the list of one-handed games on Dawn Discord.
Really? Dawn!
I'm gonna be sending you a package in a week or two. For now, I'm gonna go take a nap. See you next time, Pumpkin Guy. Jim, good vibes. Jim, happy heart.
Macabre Cat.
Stay
Thank you.
classy.
Be well. Stay safe.
Dawn off 24 happy, 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 dawn off 24 nervous, dawn off 24
Yeah, that's what they look like. Hey, they sent a list of games, of one-handed games to your Discord.
Oh, they did?
Your Discord.
Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't been there. I don't know how that works. I'll have to go.
She's kind of a Discord noob. So
I have no idea.
I know.
about the Discord.
I am very good at deleting stuff from Discord. Come on, guys, be good. So if you need help with that, yeah. But there you go. There might be a list, and someone will be helpful. Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm working
More
on the
pillows for
Excel
the pillow
files.
fort.
We still need the Dawn graffiti art stickers.
She didn't like her doodles. You didn't like your doodles. I thought
Where
they
is
were
this
good.
Dawn's emotes at?
Where's this Dawn's emotes at? That's her channel. They're up there. Catman posted them right above you. 5 people above you. Go.
I'm still setting a bunch of stuff up on my stream as well, Dawn, so don't feel bad, and I've been streaming for 3 months, but long time lurker and chatter here.
Nice.
A human did a thing.
Go.
Dawn, your doodles are awesome.
See, that's what I said, but she didn't want them. She's like, we gotta change them.
Well,
But look, you're a happy guy now. Lost Pixie got him.
Notice me.
On my way to the 1000-bit emote. Now I must say something clever. Foamy.
Foamy. That's pretty clever.
So I was saying I have an Excel spreadsheet with like a bunch of games, because every time I find a game I can play with one hand, I've been adding it to the spreadsheet. I've been doing this for about a year now, so I want to share it somewhere, like on a Reddit or something. So I'll test out those games that are mentioned in Discord and add them to that.
Nice.
So it'll be a whole community effort, but I just don't know where to post this Excel thing. I'm sure I have to do it as a Google.
Yeah, do a Google
spreadsheet.
Doc.
Yeah.
A Google
And put it
Doc.
somewhere.
Google Doc. And then you can section off to tried, not tried, community suggested, and all that other stuff.
Sure.
Because I think that'd be good, because then everyone can help you find games that you can actually play when your hands are all jank.
Well, my whole point was to help other people in case if they only find themselves unexpectedly with one hand, like someone had to have surgery or someone cut their fingers and using gardening stuff.
Thank you.
Relative. And
Fun
somebody
fact, you can
only use
legally
one
drive
hand.
around a tank with no special license. All you need is
What?
the proper permits and street
What?
tracks, which are
This is-
basically rubber tracks, and the
this
gun
is-
is demilitarized, meaning the firing pin asked to be removed and the barrel plugged.
That is so far off topic. We're talking about one-handed gaming, and you're talking about proper permits for street
Thank
tracks.
you.
Will it have a separate section for one-handed games of the Begley variety?
No, that'd be weird. Begley's weird. Don't play any games Begley likes, because he's weird.
He would play Dead or Alive?
He would live in Dead or Alive.
Subverse?
I don't know what that game is, but I'll say yes.
It's supposed to be a classy actual game, but has nudity.
Like Witcher
know.
classy? Witcher classy, or...
I know
Initiating
people are waiting for it for
self-destruct.
like a year.
Not sure if she can afford it, but just a suggestion. Jermaine should probably take some writing classes if she wants to improve.
Derp.
No, that's cartoon stuff.
Does anyone have the name for Dom's channel, because I would like to get her a MOTAS?
Yeah, what
human
is it?
has
Dawn
helped.
something or other?
Jim Poke.
It's Dawn of Time.
BC.
BC. Dawn of Time BC. It's got a little
Outside
hand
is a
on it.
key.
Do you know the game 7 Days to Die looks like a fun game? Been meaning to get it for my computer.
Can you play it with one hand? You know what you should do? You should get into mobile gaming. But you can tap. You can tap. You can tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Hey, I gotta tell you, I played a lot of Genshin Impact on the little iPad there, and I gotta tell you, it is very not crushing on the hands. Come on.
Notice me.
Go.
Mobile gaming is pain.
It. All right, the one game I like from mobile gaming was Genshin Impact.
How dare you, Sir Don? I totally approve poking him for that.
What are you saying? Come on, man. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to... Downtime. You're not supposed to be mobile gaming exclusive. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm trying to help. Don't poke the... whatever this is over here.
What is she doing?
She's playing a game.
Game Pass?
No, it's probably not Game Pass. I don't think we get the reception over here. Game Pass. Hey, why don't you get that adaptive controller that Xbox has with the big buttons that you can press?
No, we're not there yet.
Come on.
We're
They got
not
little
there yet.
triggers and stuff. You can be like, bloop, bloop, bloop. You know?
We're not there yet.
Well, maybe we should not get there, and you go to the physical therapy once everything clears up. Yeah, nobody likes physical therapy, but it's got to be done.
I did that for years ago.
For that year ago. You had like 3 sessions.
No, a couple months.
Time to invest in anti-Jimpo technology.
Yeah, where's my Halo
Hello and
force
welcome.
field? What? What's the tiny rage? Ugh. PT sucks. What do you mean
90?
PT?
Jim Tiny Rich, Jim Tiny Rich, Jim Tiny Rich, Jim Tiny Rich.
Thank you. Ugh. What is that? That was so off. That was like an hour ago. Well, Miss Morbid, hi. Oh my, what? Do nothing. What? If it's warm in here, why do you keep the door closed? Oh, God. Never give Dawn a toy because it just ends up like... You ever have that kid who gets a drum set? Yeah. Oh, physical therapy. I thought you meant PT the game. I was like, no, that was a pretty good game. See, I immediately go to gaming. Somebody said PT. I thought about the game. What is this? No, I don't want your cookie, okay? Let's see. How about a mobile game about Pum'Kin Guy? Do one of those endless running game collection. No, I don't want to do endless running. Like I said, I don't even like going to the fridge. Endless running. That sounds exhausting. No, don't give Dawn to it.
Derp.
Cookies.
I do like cookies. Dude, there's enough hands on your channel. Put googly eyes on that. Put googly eyes on that. What are you doing?
Thank you.
Go.
At Cronus, thanks.
Thanks, Cronus. My old high school theater teacher gave me a mini fridge as a gift. What? Who carries that around with them? Hey, Evie, guess what I got for you? What? Here's a mini fridge. What? That is a weird professor. Maybe they're trying to get rid of evidence. Anyway. But it's cool that you got a fridge. What? I got a mini fridge. Put googly eyes on that. I already said put googly eyes. Googlies. Googlies. You good?
Yeah, I'm done.
Go look for one-handed games.
All right.
Okay, thanks for stopping by. Yeah. All right. Do I like New Jersey? Well, if I've never been to New York, then yeah, Jersey's great. Is everyone getting a mini fridge now? I think that's the theme. I'm gonna call it Mini Fridge
Nice.
Day.
You have offended her honor, sir. A challenge is in order.
I don't like challenges. Seems like a lot of work. You can fight amongst yourselves. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Lock Dog, what's up? How's it going? Avertrax. Thank you. Is everyone getting a mini? No, got that. Dawn needs a puppet of toast. A puppet of toast. I could make a little toast puppet. You know, it'd be a good little finger puppet. Put googly eyes on it. That'd be great. I could do that. Yeah. Give Dawn coffee. She's a cat. Red Bull? Nah, we don't do Red Bull. I don't do energy drinks. I have too much energy to begin with. You know, it's like I wake up at 8 and I go to bed at like 2. I mean, any more energy than that, I'm going to drop dead of exhaustion. I have a mini fridge. There we go, mini fridge. Those emotes actually did come out good, though. I know to anybody that has Dawn's emotes, spam them in a couple of seconds. Spam the bleep out of them. Ash Darkthorn, what's up? How's it going? Now I want to see what they look like on the big screen. Because I had like tiny little versions of them. Arcade. Off topic sort of, but I'm on the topic of the Mark Hawaiian shirt design. If you got, all right, let's see what they look like. Oh, that's pretty good. I like the nervous guy. He's cool. Then there's a smile guy. That's simple enough. Where's this little derpy dude? Kind of looks like a sea monkey. You ever see those sea monkeys? I got the nervous P emote. There's a robot. Robot's all right. I think we should update the robot. Yeah. I still, the worried guy came out the best. What's he worried about? Well, when she opens up another slot, we'll do a broken hand emote. Oh, God. Somebody just unleashed gas. Okay, we're good. The gas. Okay, we're good. Thank you. Hey, guys, I just welcome to Sleepy. What a great amount of coffee. I do love coffee. Go. They look like onions. Onions? Are they onions? I call them onion. That's fine. Onions. Everybody likes onions. Onions. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Coffee. Go. Oh, yeah. Give me a second. We're going to go back to mobile gaming and the word Sony. All right. For everybody who really loathes mobile gaming but seems to love Sony PlayStation for all their awesome franchises, apparently there was a want ad to hire somebody to develop and push forward franchises into the mobile gaming arena or something to that effect, according to sources. So, yeah, before you know it, you can have a God of War mobile or a Last of Us, gotcha game or, microtransaction-y, Zero Dawn Horizons, which is also in Fortnite for some reason. But there you go. What are you doing?
God of War Go or Last of Us Go.
God of War Go. God of War
Another
Go,
human
boy.
for my collection. 11 moons.
11 moons, thank you, Smoke Cats. There you go. They want microtransaction. Sony hates us all. Yeah, now this is a rumors and things, but there are like a job listing for people to work in mobile gaming, and I'm kind of worried about that. Hey, you think we could get Gravity Rush Mobile? That would work on the phone. It worked on the Vita. You know?
Sneaky humans.
Go.
Have you been to the post office yet?
Nope.
Sorry if I missed it earlier. I just had a horrible doctor's appointment where my doc wasn't there,
What?
but his nurse decided I'm lying, so she's gatekeeping my pain meds. Look at those
Are you kidding me?
Just put hold PS1 and PS2 on mobile.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at those bits. Nintendo Indie World today. Have yet to see it.
Hold on. Zombie Snow White, we haven't got to the post office because we had a multitude of things keeping up from the post office. But we're probably going to go to the post office tomorrow, so hopefully we're going to get it.
And I can't drive yet.
You can't drive yet because of the hand brace of derpiness. The gauntlet of derpitude. So what are you doing back here? What's going on?
No, the dude, Sony didn't want to make his next game.
What, Sony?
What's his name? Death Stranding. Oh my gosh, blank.
Outside Izuki.
No, not Michio
No,
Kaku.
I am
Who?
not kidding.
What? What do you mean you're not kidding? Really? That's messed up. Why? That is rude. Zombie Snow White's doctor's being mean to them. Well, the nurse is.
Kick him in the shin.
Kick him in the shin. I don't think you can do that to a nurse. Why am I not remembering their name, too?
I don't know. I know his name.
Oh, my God. Why is that name not... Metal Gear Solid creator. Why?
Oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank?
I am drawing that same blank. I want to say Michio Kaku, but it's not.
No,
That's
physicist.
the smart guy.
That's the physicist.
Yeah. I know it's a physicist.
Kojima.
Kojima, thank you. I was close. There was an I in it.
So Sony rejected his idea for his next
Yeah.
game
No, that was the
because they
thing.
want to go for something more sure. Unlike
More sure. Yeah. Okay, so
they're redoing Last of Us.
all right, do you want to tell them the story?
Okay, no, you tell them.
No, I know. We'll save it for your stream now.
No,
Apparently,
no,
no. Go ahead. You got things to talk about. You have. Okay. Now, apparently, Sona rejected Kojima's last idea for a game because they like playing it safe now. Good job, Sony. Way to alienate the entire planet. No. Because they like playing it safe. They don't want to do anything too risky, financially or content-wise. So, that's why everything's getting edited for the Western audience. Thanks, Sony. But then I heard there was rumors that Kojima was going to work with Xbox to try to get this idea out. And, Microsoft has got money to burn, apparently. And I'm like, who wouldn't want to just give a giant sum of money to Kojima and say, make whatever you want? That is a perfect match of a ton of money and creative vision. And that's what I think the world needs more of is like, hey,
Look
we're
at
going to do
those
something
bits.
weird.
Do you really know what happened in The Last of Us?
What? No, Dawn played those games. I didn't care. And I know a rough outline of it, and that was a big snooze fest for me. People being mean to each other in a zombie apocalypse. Oh, geez. Oh, golly gee. Such a fresh take on the genre. Don't care. But that's just me. I need something different than... if I want to see zombies, I'll go outside and mingle with reality. But anyway, Dawn's video on Twitch are short, only 30 seconds long. Those are called clips. They're not actual VODs. She doesn't save the VODs because she's like worried that they're terrible. I don't know. What are you going to do? Don't play the good games. What games do you play? I know I play whatever I want or have time for. Right now, Genshin Impact, and I bought Say No More because it's a quirky game. And then there's Slormancer, which I'm looking forward to playing if I ever get a chance to. Has an awesome soundtrack, but it's in early access, so I'm going to wait on that. I also like the concept of the Postal games. Well, Postal 4, I think they just finished it up, or they're still working on it. I don't know. But there you go. One of my favorite games, Gravity Rush. And American McGee's Alice. I still got to play Madness Returns. That's so sad. You see what happens when you work on cartoons? You don't get to play games. Working on it. The Last of Us never really needed a sequel in the first place. Yeah, but guess what? Money. Yeah, that's good. That's why you ended up with Ghostbusters 2. Let's see. You really need to check for your eyes. What's such a type of good storytelling? Before your eyes. Before my eyes. Write it down. If Twitch was like YouTube, I'd jump ship immediately. Yeah, it'll happen eventually. And then something else will have to open up and be a little bit better. Bump. You just want a zombie girl dating sim already. Wasn't that like, what was it called? Monster Camp or something? No, was it Monster High? Not Monster High. What was that dating sim with all the monsters? No, it's not Monster Mash. That's a different game all entirely. Yes, Gravity Rush. I'm finishing up Gravity Rush 2 as we speak. Good job. Yeah, the end of that gets a little long in the tooth, as they used to say. You need Dawn's Twitch name, please. Dawn of Time BC. Monster Prom. Monster Prom! Thank you, Ash Darkthorn. Appreciate Monster Prom. And then there was the sequel, Monster Camp, right? I think, is that on my wish list? It might be. I wanted to play the first one, but again, never got around to it. Speaking of Gravity Rush 2, prices are spiking. Yeah. Go.
Well, I'm off. Hope you all have a good day. Time to put food in my mouth hole.
Hey.
Good vibes to all.
Food. I love food. Mindsaw Productions, get something delicious and enjoy it. Thanks for being here and helping out. Yeah. Love the game. So yeah, Starkthorn liked it. Seal of approval. Here you go. I've been addicted to Celeste the last week. What, the pizza? The frozen pizza? No, Mama Celeste. Make the little frozen pizzas. I know the game. I'm goofing. Go.
New Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade-like beat 'em up on Switch.
Hey, speaking of turtles.
Lobster rolls.
Hold that thought.
The last time someone gave Kojima free reign to do what he wanted, we ended up with Death Stranding.
Yeah, that wasn't terrible. According to people who played it. But why not? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Apparently, Seth Rogen is doing a CGI reboot. Just throwing it out there. Brace yourself. Seth Rogen, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, CGI. I'm sorry. With or without Megan Fox. I don't think Megan Fox is going to be CGI. I don't know if it's like a movie or a series. I don't even know. TMNT was a CGI reboot.
My childhood, no.
My childhood, no. All our childhoods are gone. They're all gone. They're going through the Hollywood meat grinder as we speak.
Not him. I'd take Shyamalan over him.
Shyamalan. Yeah, I can't imagine Seth Rogen. Now, Seth Rogen's, I have a feeling he's going to have that lowbrow humor that we don't need in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kind of series or movie. So, yeah. Sony cutting ties with their Japanese studios, scarce availability of the PS5 products, and shutting down stores containing countless games that will be lost to the ages. Why do companies like this hate emulation and pirating yet offer no better solutions? Because they're all about the bottom line, and art is an expendable asset.
Speaking of childhoods, how are the strawberry candies holding up?
Not very good. Not very good. There could be like 2 left. Maybe 7, but I'm not sure.
Beep. Going back to Nintendo's Indie World, did you catch it a bit before the stream?
Nope.
If so, what did you think?
We were working on doodles and drawings for the other streams we got to work on. So yeah, we've been missing a lot, and we're kind of good on that. Because, literally, we've been 24/7, our head down, just kind of working on stuff and being able to listen to some music, which has been great. I got to tell you, out of my favorite forms of art, I think music is my most well-loved. You know? You get so many vibes out of that, you know? Takes you wherever you want to go. Love music. But there you go. I mean, we've just been focused on work. So we've missed a lot of stuff the last week. Hey, but I did know about the Gundam movie that nobody else seemed to know about. Yeah, you heard it here first, and I heard it somewhere else. Okay. No shade on the Shame Hammer. What happening was a masterpiece. The Happening. The Happening. The wind. Shh. Let's see. Tree-boot. I'm headed out for the day. Need to pick up delivery. Check and earnest money for my house. All right, so excited. Scorpio Bike, congratulations. Be well, be safe. Enjoy. Enjoy the promise of a new home. Finally, right? What do you think of Daria and Beavis and Butthead? They were good for their time. I don't know if they need reboots. Go.
PG, if you need more of those strawberry hard candies, I believe nuts.com sells them.
Yeah. We do have some left, but I don't think we need more of them. I think we should take a break. You ever have something and you haven't had it for a while, but then you eat too much of it because you rediscovered it, and then you're like, oh my God, if I eat another one of these, I'm going to...
Speaking of music, what are your thoughts on Tom McDonald?
I don't know. I'm more of a Norm MacDonald person. There you go. The Happening is what happens if Greenpeace and PETA made a movie. Yeah. I got them on Amazon. It's always Amazon, isn't it? And we did crack open another bag of chips, Crawlness.
A human did a
So
thing.
good.
So I recently took a peek into the Art of Invader Zim book at the bookstore.
Oh, they have an art book? I had no idea. Huh, nice. A live-action Beavis and Butthead movie is overdue. Louis Black can play the principal. That would actually be pretty good. Who would play Beavis and Butthead? Who's that person that everyone says looks like Beavis? Or is it Butthead? Beavis. Like he looks like, I think he's like a politician or some kid of a politician. I don't know. But there you go. Yeah, just dub his voice. Just be like, No, not David Spade. What do you got? Bunch of links. There you go. Who's Tom McDonald? Matt Getz.
Keep it
Is that
classy.
it, Matt Getz?
So do you have a favorite chip flavor? Plain barbecue waffle or the sour cream and onion?
Actually, I like the plain the best. Because it doesn't, and all the other flavors are subtle enough to give you a hint of it without being overpowering. And that's what's pretty unique about those chips. Hotleys. But it's like, it's kind of interesting. You know, those chips aren't like overpowering. But they're chips you can't use for a dip because then they become overpowering because the chips in and of themselves have their own flavor. So I tried them with guacamole, and the guacamole was like, it might as well have just been flavorless paste by comparison. It was so weird. So I had to break out the unsalted Ritz crackers. It was dreadful. Ugh. Hey, I make really good guacamole now. That is the one dish I would serve 2 people, okay? That's it. Nothing else. That and maybe a bowl of cereal if they pour the milk. All I have time for is anime and gaming now. Oh. Zombieland Saga is getting a second season. It's coming out soon. Just letting you know. Yeah, but what do you think about individual pickles in those little bags? No. Individual pickles are weird. They need to be grouped up. You can't separate a family. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. That's why I like Circus Peanuts candies. They are so good. When I try to get them, I can't help but eat too many. Yeah, Circus Peanuts, dude. Oh. No, it's new follow. There you go. I'm not a painter. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Has followed. That's literally their name. I always wonder how people with names like that remember their username.
Saw that since 2019 to 2020, they were planning on doing a live-action Akira. That film looked so good, especially for its time with cells. Live action cannot cut it. Period.
Oh, they'll try, though. They'll try. Yeah, but people like the Battle Angel Alita movie, for the most part. Ghost in the Shell, not so much, but there you go. Did anybody take a look at the Ghost in the Shell 4K that came out? Assuming it came out already? Because I'm curious as to how that went over. Which state would you consider worse, New Jersey or Florida? Florida. I think even people who live in Florida will say Florida. People who used to live in New Jersey and moved to Florida are like, man, I miss New Jersey. Ash Darkthorn, you live there, you know. You know. Of all people. No, but they're also in New Yorker, so I don't know. Comparing it to Jersey is kind of like, that's rough. Florida hates Florida. Yeah, Floridians are self-hating Floridians sometimes.
A human did a thing.
Okay, good to know for future reference of chip deliveries. Also, a very weird anime a friend showed me, Wonder Egg Priority.
What?
Yeah, it's unique.
Wonder Egg Priority! Yeah, that sounds definitely anime. What is that? Oh, see, now I want to know. Nice. Wonder Egg Priority. And tea. I don't drink tea. Dawn drinks tea, but, you know, she's not right in the head. Name a Wario character with the letter E. Wario? Florida. We have too many Karens. Florida's got too many Karens. Well, okay, here's the thing. Florida as a state isn't bad. It's just the people there. You know what I'm saying? And not all, but just the ones that seem to be shouting the loudest and getting their face on every media platform that says, person in Florida, ... And you're like, oh, here we go. You know, that's how it goes. Look up D&D Florida edition where they make fun of antics of headlines in Florida news. See, I got to tell you, Florida, if you have so many headlines that it could warrant a D&D campaign, okay, there's something wrong. I always blame the heat. I think heat messes with people's heads. I wonder if that's true. Making a weird face. Let's see. The adults who were raised here are so bad. Oh, really?
Thank you.
Go.
Worse than the schmucks on Jersey Shore?
No, they're another level, but they're their own little kind of throwback Neanderthalic tribe. You know what I'm saying? So that's where evolution kind of skipped, and that's where you get Jersey Shore. You know, so that's an evolutionary anomaly.
I hid your car keys.
So.
I don't know. Gator mating season, mosquitoes, insane humidity, swamps. I think Florida has more problems than their people.
Yeah, but the people are on the top of the list. You know, anytime a gator makes it into the news, it's because it's trying to eat one of the people. They should give gators a medal. You know, be like, let the gators loose. You know, everyone who's stupid down there is gonna be like, hey, come over here, gator. I'm gonna show you something. Kiss my butt. You know, and then they're dead.
It's time to stand up to Karens and Richards. Tell them it's their own fault and they need to grow up. And they ray at you, smack them with a wiffle ball bat and say they attacked you first.
I don't know if that's going to hold up in court. I'd have to get Postal Sage's cousin to figure that out. Go.
Maybe not heat. It could be the humidity X. Arizona.
Arizona. Maybe it's the humidity. That's a good point. Yeah. That is a good point. Florida is the mascot of Florida Man. Yeah. Wonder Egg started well and ended just awful. Did it? Don't tell me that. I haven't seen it. Snuggie Monster and every ass go to what? Snuggie. It's Chad, not Richards. Yeah, it's Chad's. Chad. Karens and Chads, man. You forgot the sinkholes and former pet pythons that have grown into monster snakes. Yeah, hey, if you ever get a pet, don't just unleash it into the wild when you get bored of it.
Would you rather watch Twilight on repeat for about a year or hang out with the Jersey Shore dogs?
Twilight. No hesitation in that.
That would be illegal in many states, but depending on the state you're in, if you call the police first and claim self-defense, yeah, that's how they take it. It's you were attacked first.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll see. Yeah, interesting.
Look at those bits.
Go.
Florida and chat. What is this? 2000.
No, we just haven't moved past 2000. No, but actually, when I watch Twilight on repeat for a year or hang out with Jersey Shore. Here's the thing. Twilight I can mute. Jersey Shore people I can't. So that's why I opt for that. I can listen to something else while Twilight is constantly on the... I could freeze frame it. Don't matter.
The only reason Florida gets a bad name is the news uses it as cheap headline factory. If you focus on one state's crazy headlines, any state looks bad. Look at those bits. So did Pauline get cat ears from a spell, or is it just a headband? Did the hair have any problems with it?
I think it's all right. She got the flowers that keeps the hair calm, so I think it's just a headband. I don't know, but everyone's cat girl crazy. She's trying to level the weird little cat girl in Genshin Impact. The heart's reading something. What is that? Tokyo Mew Mew? What is that? What is that now? Should I have cat ears? I feel left out now. All right. Whatever, I guess it's Nico Wednesday. What do you want from me? Thank you. I did symbolically adopt a near extinct bird called a kakapo. Kakapo? There's only about 205 left on a tiny New Zealand island.
This is why I want to limit national news to actual important stuff like huge weather disasters and stuff that won't trigger other suicidal and homicidal maniacs.
Yeah, pretty much. Hold on, 2 tiny New Zealand islanders. They're so cute. I donated because I didn't want to just stand by while they go to the way to the dodo bird. Only 205 left. God. Isn't that weird? That's strange. Are those nightshade flowers in Paul? I don't know. She picks them. I'm not a horticulture. What are the flower person? I don't know what they are. Hadn't heard Tokyo Mew Mew in years. I guess it's old. Tokyo Mew Mew. But I don't know. I'm assuming bargain bin. Okay. Nah, Florida is just bad. Texas always says, hold my beer. And Georgia is just jealous. Stop. Step brother, jealous, step, blah, 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 words. Ugh, let me get coffee. I want my coffee. Tiny rage. horticulturalist. New follower! We got a new follower. See, this is why Automod is just crazy. It literally held a comment for the word stupid.
PG, did you try stacking 3 different flavors of Pringles for infinite flavor combos?
No, because we usually only have 1 canister at a time. I'm trying to cut back on the salt, but I still have like 4 bags of chips to go through. So, it's gonna be a little tricky.
I think at the hospitals that should be a question. Did he say hold my beer and watch this before he did? And if he did, stop treatment immediately because he was obviously stupid.
That's the thing. How come I let that go? Spotlight on
I
stupid.
hid your
Hold
car
on.
keys.
Thank you. I'm trying to read.
Speaking of states, I noticed most shapes look like guns or magazines. #America.
I don't know enough about geography to even notice that. I know New York is bigger than it should be because I only think of Manhattan as New York. You know, maybe a little bit of the Bronx. Part of Queens. Long Island, absolutely not. Anyway. New York City is sort of gothic, gritty, neon, and streamlined. It is. That's what I think I like about New York. It's very uniformed. You know, it's like everything's super efficient. You know, I don't get that outside of New York for some reason. Maybe in Tokyo. But other than that, New York is just, you know, everything's super fast. I like it. Pennsylvania, where I live, should be called Pothole Mania. Hey. Dude, let me tell you about potholes. I've seen children get lost in potholes in New York, all right? No, man, sometimes they just let them go, you know, and there's all these red tape just to patch a little hole. Remember your old place, there was a pothole out, like cars would just be like driving by and then it would disappear for a second and then reemerge, you know? It was just insane, the size of these potholes. It's like as long as it didn't hit the water pipes, they were like, it's all right. We'll get to it maybe next year, pal. All right, just, watch your car when you go. I mean, you know it's there now because I see your axles on the other side of the road. It's all right. I'll let somebody in the office know. It's all right. This is a pothole, all right? Whatever. Just keep the kids out of it. Maybe fill it with water. You got a little swimming pool, all right? Yeah, it's on us. Enjoy it. You know, it's like city workers back then. It was insane. Pop Tart Kitty, just wanted to wish you all well to Sunday.
I forget where this was happening, but I read a story. A guy was going around painting wieners around potholes, so the city had to fix them. Creative vandalism that actually fixed his stuff. He should get a medal, or she.
There you go.
Lobster rolls.
Hold on, I gotta read this.
PG, you could lose an axle going down the roads in PA. Our state roads suck.
Yeah.
We'll get to it later. Next year seemed to be the theme. When we were there was pretty much 60% scaffolding everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. And hold on, Pop Kitty, just wanted to wish you all well. See you next Sunday. Getting ready for an interview, so can't stay. Good luck. Tokyo Mimi was an old 90s magical girl anime, but with cat anime girls. Oh, there you go. I don't know, was the animation good? I don't know, 90s was kind of iffy. Yeah. Thank you, Pop Tart Kitty. The more you know. Dun, 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 dun. All right. That was in the UK. What? Yeah, a lot of scaffolding, too. I don't know. But what are you going to do? Some people fix the potholes themselves, and they go and get a rose bush and planted them in the road. Ha! Pretty good. I remember there was some guy that tried to fix a pothole in New York, and he filled it in himself, and then he got, sued. It was a criminal offense because he was modifying, city roads or something. And it was like, yo, hundreds of cars were destroyed by this pothole that's been here for 8 months. Somebody had to take action. It's ridiculous. Thunder Force, any thoughts? Never thought. Probably won't. Spotlight on stupid custom bread for the Eagles. Man, the guy to start the climb stopped and finally bust him earlier. They wanted to make the place time up and reborn and start the day. Yeah, that does sound kind of dumb. New York City is the only place in the world where there's...
You. At Cronus, I live in Pennsylvania. To most of the potholes in my area or on my private road because it's dirt. The bad part is they just tar and chip everything, so the edges of the roads are garbage.
And hey, here's the thing. I never referred to pigeons as sky rats. I always thought of them as city chicken, you know? Hey, dude, if some stuff went down and you needed food, You just go with that with a little bit of bread, dude, you will get a feast of city chicken right at your feet. City chicken. Just saying. Feathered rats. I always liked pigeons. They were kind of cool, you know? I never had a problem with pigeons. Everybody else did, you know? Just use an umbrella. You'll be fine. There was a bee in my room. I have no idea how it got in there, but I would have came from a little chicken right now. I'm not a big fan of bees. I saved one from a spider web once. Bees are important, though. Don't mush them. Try to get them out of the house. New York swabs. It's supposedly a delicacy. I know a lot of people eat pigeon, but I have never done that. You know, because I had like a White Castle down the road.
You.
Go.
Pigeon is cleaner than all wild chickens.
Yeah, probably, actually. And they seem to be a lot... Hey, they're free range, technically, right?
More pillows for the pillow fort.
What is a beach eagle?
What is a... That's a seagull. Go.
Bees equals good. Wasps can burn in flames.
What? No, bees are good. I like bees. Unless those crazy bees from the X-Files movie. Oh, my God. Did anybody see X-Files Fight the Future with the bees? Scary. I'm just saying. Somebody saw it. What was with that extra X-Files movie? That one, the second movie. With Duchovny and Scully. That was dumb. That movie's terrible. It was like some weird little Frankenstein person putting body parts together. Like, that's just a long episode. Let's see. What's the buzz? I have popcorn chicken. Lucky. Two things I don't miss since coming to Houston, suburb from Chicago. No snow and no pigeon. The doves are loud, though. Oh, what doves? Doves. Dove chocolate. Next Halloween costume, Bumble Guy. I don't want to be Bumble Guy. What's up? Yeah, I heard it. It was rather bad. Rather bad. Yeah. I was sort of right about one thing. The system is technically 400 to get a digital edition model. Also, the design of the Stop burning yourself. What are you doing? Pigeons are fine. Seagulls and Canadian geese are problems.
Boo.
But
Aren't doves and pigeons basically the same?
no, they're different colors. You know. That's like saying all birds are the same. Yeah, all birds are the same. Hey, pigeons were cool, man. They had messenger pigeons. Now, where would we be in World War II if we didn't have pigeons? You know? Toledo, what's up? Dollar bill. What's up? Dollar bill.
谢谢.
Go.
I found a really cool anime you might like called an archipelago of blue steel. Really cool alien technology becoming World War II battleships and submarines.
Oh, God. That's long and involved. I don't know. I have a long list of... I have no time to watch anything. I'm thinking maybe September we'll have some time. September. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Got to work on a stream.
The common pigeon is not native to the USA.
All right. Way to go. See? Our whole country's founded by immigration. Even the birds. That's true. There you go. They're a symbol of New York. The New York pigeon. There you go. Just don't look up. Presenting the Sony PlayStation 5. What are you doing? Foxdale. That makes no sense. Any man who lives in New York City is instantly brave. Yep. I've seen geese fight bakers. Raccoons sleep in the lobbies of Fifth Avenue high-rise, and pigeons eat other pigeons. Yeah. Dude, I've had squirrels run up and try to steal food from us. Like, no joke. And they drop acorns on your head. I've told the story numerous times, but literally, if you are on a park bench in New York City and you are not giving squirrels food, they will assault you with nuts to get you to move so somebody else with food will sit there. They are not stupid. They're actually, gray squirrels are 60% better at problem solving than red squirrels. It's a scientific fact. You're a problem. You're taking up space that could be given to somebody who's got food.
And the origin of foamy is revealed.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude, do you know how many times we got assaulted? And it stopped when I started bringing extra little crackers with me. You know? I would sit there and they'd come up to me and they'd just be like, here, I would just put crackers all over the place. And then I could just sit in the park for about 10 minutes. Once the crackers were gone, though, they would start like just dropping nuts on my head. And I'd just be sitting there and be like, poof, all right. I have no more crack. I got no more crack. Crackers are gone, dude. Ow. All right, fine. I'm leaving. All right. Those are New York. No. Maybe they got used to it, though. I think everyone feeds the squirrels. There are some fat squirrels in New York. Oh, my God. Yeah. Hey, but that's what they turned violent. You realize that, right? You know, because with the whole COVID thing, everybody not going to the parks and hanging out. Yo, the squirrels are like, yo, where's my food? And they were literally attacking people for sandwiches. It's crazy. They stole pizza off of somebody's porch. An entire pizza. Forget about Pizza Rat, all right? Squirrels. Literally, just slices. I'm taking this whole thing. It's crazy. Stray dogs in Russia from packs and back to steal food from other people in parks. Yep. What bird was supposedly killed off and replaced with bird spies? I'm going to say robot chicken. Okay, I don't know. Squirrels would bounce off of bungee corn cobs. What? Really? Ever seen the gift of the parent and little girl outside eating popcorn or something?
In Reno, there are pigeons which live downtown that mug people outside convenience stores. They flap against people's faces to make them drop their purchase.
That's annoying. Isn't that weird? Like, it's amazing that certain animals figure out how to solve problems like that. Squirrel gold! There you go. Dropping rocks on us. Thanks.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Thank you.
Boo.
Without the cute fluffy tail, squirrels are just cantankerous rats.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, nobody seems to realize that they are technically part of the rodent family. Nobody hit me. Okay. They're part of the rodent family. Okay? Just saying. They're rats. All right. Let's see. Thank you and thank you. If cute one's big, distract the big jump. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I find that interesting though. Like, you ever see the little monkeys in India that actually go up to tourists, take something of theirs, like their camera or phone, and hold it as ransom until they get food, and then they'll give it back to you. Like, that's scary. You know? Like, if a robot learned how to do that, we are in Skynet.
I see Foamy making some pumpkin pie now, lol.
No, it's fine. He doesn't watch this.
I hid your car keys.
Yeah.
Make sure someone clips this and sends it to Foamy. The war has begun.
Come on, I didn't do nothing. I'm just talking about scientific fact. And if anyone should appreciate that, I think Foamy would be able to. Okay? No, it's all science. He knows what he is.
How do you know this is not
Go.
a figment of your imagination?
Science! Hemi, thank you. 41 moons. Oh, that is a long time. 41? I would not even want to count to 41 anymore. You know? There will be strongly worded response for Phoebe. I'll be fine. They've been calling me a fat carrot for like a year. So, you know, he can handle be called a rat. Go to Grady, though, wake up in the morning outside of the window with a couple of few scores, the plane flies into the sky, to the alarm, the scrap. There's already people stealing robotic drones. Didn't you see the news? Horrifying. No, I don't look at the news anymore because I don't care. It's all clickbait garbage. You know what? I do not care about the news at all.
Lobster rolls.
Pammy, thank you. Thank you for the bits. Yeah. If Foamy calls you a fat carrot, you can call him a fluffy rat. Now, I wouldn't even put that nice word fluffy in there. Just going to call him a rat. Animals learning to mug. It's nature's way. All right? They've evolved. You know, walking into parks in New York. Hey, give me your money. It's like, dude, you're a pigeon. It doesn't mean I can't shank your shins. All right? You put you put your credit cards on the floor and back away. All right? I'm going to go get me some bread, maybe some popcorn from the movie theater, that expensive kind. Right? It's all on you, pal. Right? Put it down there. Walk away. And grabs it and just starts flapping away. Hey, officer, the pigeon took my wallet. What'd you give it to him for? He had a knife. Shut up. Get out of here. He's going to go to the movie theater down on 3rd. He's going to get popcorn with it. I know where he's going to be. Let's go. Yeah, we got another pigeon that stole a wallet. He's going to get popcorn at the movie theater. I don't know. I got irate squirrels in Union Square right now. Okay, you want to send somebody down there? Yeah, no, it'll be the one with the really large bucket of popcorn. Yeah. Now, what's your name? What? No, he's some tourist, of course, right? Yeah, all right. That's basically New York. Anyway, now I'm immediately reminded of the Goodfellas. Yep. So the other man beat the system, eating only yogurt. Yep. All mainstream news. I had a monkey. Hold on. I had a monkey try to pick a packet of crisps from my pocket while my hand was in said pocket when I visited India.
Goodfellas inspired by some cool customers. Real birds committing real crimes.
Yep. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Thank you. News and lies are like sugar stirred into water. You can't really tell them apart anymore. Yeah, you can't. By not drinking the water or the sugar and getting yourself a fresh cup of whatever you want to drink that you made yourself. Hey, that's why I don't drink the Kool-Aid unless Catman sent it. What's up? Trying to befriend the grackles. That was always such a weird term for a grackle. Grackle. It sounds like some weird gargoyle from mythological times.
Person face bumming. Fair skin. I hit send by accident. Person face bumming. Fair skin. I was lurking Jim lurk for most of the stream, but now I'm 100% here.
Hey, Pammy's 100% here. Nice. Better than being half here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh. I don't trust grackles. Oh, doesn't that sound like a mythological creature? Oh, don't go to those hills, those mountains. They are infested with grackles. Grackles, you say? Yes, the grackles. They're just giant, fierce creatures like the likes you have never seen. Grackles, huh? I think I could take them.
You know when you hear or say a word so many times it doesn't sound like a word anymore?
I have done that with, like, when I see it in text form. Like, when I see a word that I've used so much. Go.
That reminds me real quick, how much of the stuff I sent did you guys get through before Foamy stole a bag of pretzels? And you might want to tell Pauline to check her sock drawer because Bagel, he said he was going to steal the socks.
Uh-oh. She's kind of immersed right now. I don't think I want to break the illusion. I don't know if they would fit her. She's got big feet. Big. Yeah. I had some pretzels, though. You know, it's probably a good thing they took a bag, you know? It's fine. I don't need to be eating all those pretzels. Those are good pretzels, though. Thank you. Remember Storyfire? Nah, vaguely. Like when I went logo, what because escorts way back. What? Release the grackle. Release the grackle. It's the grackle. Just be glad you don't have to hear the loud noises grackles make. No, I don't think we're known for grackles. There's a weird, like, every time we go out, there's this place we walk by, and there's this pond that has a bunch of frogs in it. And those frogs are so bleeping loud. I'm like, how could frogs be so loud? It's like, shut up. What are you croaking about? They're like, bah, 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 bah. It's like literally a group of frat guys just burping by the lake. And I don't understand. It's so annoying. I've returned. Take that, life. DJ Goldie, what's up? Frogs, where the flies at? Mr. Maze, what's up? Dun, 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 Sorry, cat hit my phone. Cat hit your phone. And without even mentioning it, some folks are going to get ideas. Yeah, there's always ideas. What about the feet? Is that a thing? Are feet a thing? Why? People are weird. Okay.
Have a
let's
cookie.
See. Go.
Hey, as you were growing up in New York, did you ever go to the Hammerstein Ballroom for a show? I went twice, both to see Miku.
Yeah, we saw... Who did we see there? Was it Foo Fighters? No, that was Roseland. Hammerstein. Who did we see there? We saw somebody there. We've gone to a couple places. Probably some no-name band that is dead right now. But dude, it was like that's all we did in what in the 90s. All you did was just basically go to different little places to listen to bands with people from collage, you know, and that was kind of thing. New York, you just wander around during the 90s. It was fun. There was record stores open till 2 a.m. Jeez. I saw Pendulum there. Oh, I saw Beck there. Beck. Nice. My dryer earlier was not wanting to fin weight. How dare it not fin weight? Did you have it on the fin weight setting? I love hearing the frog sounding off after the rain. It is so annoying. At least to me. And I gotta hey, why do frogs just jump in the middle of the road like they don't care? They'll just hang out there. Busy intersection. You know how many splattered frogs I've had to see? Just trying to have a nice stroll every once in a while. I'm like, there's another dead frog. Dead frog. They're everywhere. It's weird. Punk rock is pretty big there. Go. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I feel like my life would be a lot duller if I didn't spend all of my 20s just doing things in the city. Yep.
Which Beck Mongolian Chop Squad or just old school? I'm from the US Beck.
I think we're talking U.S. Beck. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? That Beck. That's a good song. I like slide guitar in there. My middle son wants to collect vinyls now and upset he can't find
On one
record
of my
store.
visits to New York, we walked the streets of Manhattan at 4:30 a.m. It was peacefully quiet.
Yes, it was. Whoa.
When in New York, one of the best evenings was grabbing dinner at Gansevoort Market. Was so chill compared to nonsense other places.
Yeah. Dude, it's like New York. New York had this nice little. There are different sections of New York that are okay, but dude, I got to tell you, 90s, the entirety of New York seemed to be fun, and I don't know what it was. Yeah, like literally, you can walk the streets at night, not worry too much. You couldn't do that in the 80s because the 80s it was quite deadly. 70s, 60s, 50s, forget about it. 90s was the sweet spot for a touch of danger, but still safe. And then once it got to 2000, it was like a snooze fest of hipsters. Terrible. But there you go. Now they have the Brooklyn Bazaar, which is one of the coolest things you can do at night. I have never been there. No, dude, there's a lot of stuff I will not do in New York now because I don't care to. You know, it's like I can only get coffee at so many different places, you know? I'm just like, blah. Now they have Brooklyn. I got that new Pokemon Snap emoji. I don't need an emoji. What am I going to do with that? Hey, everyone. Hey, Hellbolt. What's up? Mayor Rudy was there when? Giuliani was the 90s, right? Yeah, that's when he kind of cleaned up a lot of the place. So I say for New York, he did fairly well. But, you know, I'm not going to get into post-New York. Seattle is a smaller New York with better coffee, allegedly. Do I have a Discord? Just in my soul. No, we do actually. It's somewhere down there. No, there's probably a link. Discord. Yeah, he cleaned up a lot. And his mental health steeply declined. Yeah. Well, we're not getting into politics. Yeah. Dude, I got to tell you, it's like, you know, and for the one who's missing a record store within 45 miles, yeah, it's a little rough. It's the same here for us now. It's like there's so few record stores. Everything's online. You know? It kind of takes the fun out of searching for records when you're like, oh, add to cart. Yay. You know? Yeah. I know, but hey, Generation Records is still around in New York City. If you're ever there, go there. They have a huge selection of vinyl. They're awesome. And I will say we spent years quite literally growing up in that store. And you know, they didn't even know. Like we would be there every other day, just going through their bins because they had so much stuff. It was insane. Like every other record store, I think, is gone. Like Kim's Video's gone. Second Coming Records is gone. What was the other one? Rocket Science Records is gone. Sounds is gone. Dude. Dude, so many. Good for you. You farted. You're gross. Oh, there's going to be one of those things. Hey, they heard squeaking, so it must mean you farted. You farted. Ah. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be the numerous things around me that's actually squeaking. Farted. You farted. Ugh. Don't be that person. Yeah, Amazon just absorbed everyone. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Was Generation at St. Mark's Place? No, St. Mark's Place, that was Sounds. Generation Records is on Thompson Street, I think. That's closer to NYU. Yeah. Even Bleecker Bob's, I think, is gone. No, not Bleecker Bob's, no. That was in a Seinfeld episode, though the store doesn't look anything like this.
Full moon sways gently in the night on one fine day on my way looking for a moment with my dear. That is the opening to one of my favorite songs from that anime back Mongolian Chop Squad.
What's it going to do with that? I haven't heard it. The St. Mark's had a lot of stuff, too. Venus Records was flipping awesome. I love that place. It was like a lot of standard stuff, but then you'd find these one little hidden gems where you're like, where did you get this? You know? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, gotcha. I remember finding a lot of my goth bands on the one in St. Mark's Place. Yeah, that would probably be Venus Records or Rocket Science Records or Sounds. So it was like one of the three. They were all on the same block. It was insane. Dude, it was literally called the record store mile. Go.
You can listen to it on YouTube. It's a really good song. It's actually called A Full Moon Sways.
There you go. Write it down. Good. We'll try, but no promises. Bleecker Bob's is closed. Yeah, I figured it would be. Yeah. I don't know. Generation Records, man. That place. Yeah, but I remember it had an awning with a stairway into it. That Sounds. You had to go upstairs. Yeah. And then you go in there and the windows were just covered with a bunch of stuff. You'd walk in there, they'd ask you to check your bag, and there'd be a little table over there with a bunch of jank flyers from whatever. You know? No, you'd go in there, then there would be the register. You'd have to put one of your backpacks in a multitude of backpack things, and then there was just the aisles of just stuff. So, yeah, okay, see, it's been a while, but yeah. It is weird, the detail I remember in these stores, just because I've spent so much time in there. I can literally tell you what albums from my CD collection I actually got there. It's insane.
Thank you.
Go.
We should all pool our money and reopen CBGB and use photos from people who used to work there and went there regularly to recreate it perfectly, including the second storefront with the coffee shop.
Yeah, that'll never happen. New York doesn't have the personality for CBGBs anymore. You know, it's got to be, if it's a CBGBs, it's going to be like Culinary Bakery and Good Vibe Breads. You know, that's what it would stand for now, because it's just overrun with hipsters and nobody can afford to live there. You know, so it's rich people making businesses for other rich people. You know, and everyone who's got to work in these places gets like bussed in from, you know, other places that have no income whatsoever. Generation Records is still open. Yes, it is. The website's still up and running too. Good Bobs. All the good Bobs. I wish they'd figure out a way to listen to multiple songs at once with a brain chip of some kind. Yeah, but then that would kind of diminish the listening experience. Squirrel tastes like chicken. I'll take your word for it. I'm good. What? I finally have the time to tune in. How's it going, everyone? Urba! Oh, Urba! What's going on? It has been a while. Hope you're doing well. Wow. It has been eons. It's been an Urba eon. God, what was the last record store we were actually in? I think it was called Jerosa Records in Connecticut. Was it Brookfield, Connecticut?
90?
Yeah.
I think we'll all make you the manager, LOL. My only request is that when you're the manager, we get Eve 6 to play the first show.
No. Because as a manager, I'd probably have to pick a different band. I would have to. See if we can get Weezer in there so they can play their hits, and then I could say, all right, get out of here. That's it. I don't know. I don't know. I'd be too cynical as a record store clerk to even have customers, you know, at this point. You get those Yelp reviews that ruin everything. I've been busy with my new job and my boyfriend. Hey, congratulations on both. Nice. Good job. See, things are looking up. Beautiful. I have a hard time going to bed before 2 a.m. I frequently stay up to 4 a.m. Yeah. We are night people as well. I don't know why we do streams so early. It's ridiculous.
You? Well, we could have 6 bands play the first show. I just want one of them to be Eve 6 lol.
Yeah. Then it'd have to be an opening band. Because, they'll have to open up for, I don't know, who can we get from the 90s? Spin Doctors. Let's get the Spin Doctors. They could do, Little Miss Can't Be Wrong, and what's that other song? Two Princes. Whatever. Yeah. They had another song, right? Go.
You do stream so early to cater to your much appreciated UK audience.
Oh, that is good. Yeah, if I do it late, because I know Dawn usually streams late, and you're like, dude, it's like 4 a.m. here, bro. I'm going to bed.
Notice me.
Go.
Bigwig.
What? Bigwig? Hedwig. Oh, that's what I'll do. Open up a record shop and then have a reunion of a Hedwig and an Angry Inch and have them play. Oh, that'd be great. I never got to see it live. I'd like to see it live. Come on, get that Cameron guy in there. Cameron! Come on. Yay, Nocturnal People, pocket full of kryptonite. That was the name of the album, or was that the song? Was that the name of the song? All right. In the 80s, Myrtle Beach had a bunch of water slides. Like, into the ocean? Like, hey, everyone get whoa, I'm in the ocean, sharks. That seems weird. Not something just person needs to. Now, what is now PS1 video games inside your desk? What's a CD player music? What? Yeah, some PS1 games do work in a CD player to play the music. Yes. It's hit or miss, though. Now it's all tourist traps. Tourist traps! Well, that's good. You know, you want to trap them before they spread, you know? They're like field mice or rats. Tourists. Set up the tourist traps. We're going to see how many we can get this season. Obscure Anime Guy, what's up? How's it going? Think being a DJ finding old tunes is hard, but to get... I figured finding old tunes would be easier to get as a DJ, considering the internet. I mean, unless you're looking for vinyl versions of it, then it's like, yeah, I get that.
Hashtag Mugen Train is in select theaters April 23rd. I am aggravated because I'm going to miss out. Hopefully I can find one theater near where I park up that following week.
Maybe. Good luck. Thank you. It feels weird not knowing what a certain era was like as an 18-year-old. I can't imagine living in the 70s, 80s, or 90s. 70s and 80s? 70s, no, I would skip that. 80s had really good cartoons, but you can watch them on YouTube. 90s was a good balance of everything, and 2000s were bleh. So, I don't know. If you regret missing anything from ye olden times, the 90s. You know? The 80s were all right because it was just everyone was kind of like sitting at home just watching cartoons and stuff. You know, it was like Saturday morning cartoons type of stuff. But 90s, a little bit of edge, all that other stuff. I think you probably miss out on being able to connect with people in real life and actually having logical conversation instead of a perpetual feed of people bickering about nonsense that doesn't mean anything, just merely to say that, you know, look at me. Hey, I'm complaining about stuff, you know. I miss intellectual conversations. Go.
And now we look at the state of today.
State of today. Yes. Yes, where everybody's, their toxicity levels are at an all-time high. Their mental instability is at an all-time high. Nobody's getting the help that they deserve. Nobody's getting the funding they deserve. Everything is falling apart slowly but surely, and all we can do is try to cancel each other on social media. You didn't have this in the 90s. In the 90s, the worst thing that you could find out about somebody is that they lip sync during a live performance. Now everyone does it and people are fine with it. Ugh. Whatever. Yeah. Bad parenting at its worst. Yeah, but we've gone through that before. You think so? But Amit is like, nah. Hey, I was fine searching for stuff
Thank you.
pre-Amazon. It was great.
I am wondering what problem Soda Kins had with a puppy. Yeah, I played the reposted vid while watching the stream.
Yeah, I heard my soda can say. Like, what kind of song is that even? What were you drinking? Coffee, of course. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Thanks, Spock. What's up? Husband is back at work tomorrow after being furloughed since the day after Boxing Day. It's going to be weird without him home all the time. Yeah, but at least you got free time now, right? It'll be all right. You'll be okay. Give it some time. Then you don't have to clean up a lot, right? Hey. When I was growing up, we could ride our bikes all over town. Yeah, and your parents weren't called on for, child neglect. You let your child just ride their bikes around the neighborhood? Unsupervised? Gasp. CPC. I lived in the core countryside. I could ride my bike everywhere. Yeah. It was fun in the city, though, actually. You learn to be real observant real fast. Hey, if you didn't make it to the next grade, huh? You don't have to even go to school to make an income anymore. World is more accessible. Yeah, I don't know if that's good or bad, though. You think that's good or bad? I would say it's bad because look at the content we get because of that. But I don't know. It's no accounting for taste, right? Do you remember when parents tried to cancel South Park in the 90s because of how raunchy it was? Yeah. And now they're trying to cancel stuff for being not even 0.1% of how raunchy South Park was. Yeah. But yet South Park still lives. Don't forget the movies which one went on to big needs problems, crazy real estate, such problems, life. What? No. The days when nowhere, nothing, and not much were acceptable answers to where you been, who were you with, what'd you get up to, right? That's actually a good thing. Hey, what would you do all day? Nothing. All right. They didn't request an itinerary and then match it up to your GPS tracking device that they secretly planted on you.
Mentioning CPS reminded me of a story I saw where the cops were called for a case of child abuse, the alleged abuse. A Dr. Seuss book. No, I'm no kidding.
Really? A parent was reading their children a Dr. Seuss book. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just, how dare they allow, cats to be put on cats? What the? Come on. Ah, jeez. Thank you, but wow. What changed about parenting is parents quit having so many kids. No, it's not even that. It's the time. I really think it is the time. Dude, parenting takes up a lot of time.
A time when the street light came on, meaning it's time to go home.
Yeah. I think for you, it was get home before the street lights get knocked out by rocks. Because that's when you knew it started getting real late. Oh, man. Thank you. People are just trying to justify their bad parenting choices. Yeah, pretty much. Blame everything else but the parenting. I know. We've been through this. How dare they read about eating in a box? How dare they read about it with the fox? And green eggs and ham. What if my child eats green eggs and ham? What kind of scam is green eggs and ham? I don't know, but... What changed about parenting is parents were less time at home and kids started being raised by ABC TV. Even that wasn't that bad. I think you were a kid raised by television, right? For the most part. I mean, your grandparents were around, but both your parents were working. It was kind of crazy. So, I think it's all up here. It's even if you have bad parents, if the kid is okay, they'll be okay up here, but they'll figure it out. It may take a little bit longer, but if you have better parents, it's going to be easier. But, jazz music used to be considered a providence of the devil. So there were people trying to cancel it. Fear of anything new has been around for as long as humanity has existed. Yeah, but, people. It's different. Get it. Hey, I've had my share of being chased with pitchforks and torches. Yeah, it's crazy out there. Squidbillies, green eggs, implausible. Repost, what? I remember when parents Android tried to cancel The Simpsons. Cancel The Simpsons. Yeah. They said eat my shorts. Oh, no. Simpsons are so benign as comedy goes, even back then. Yeah. Yeah, I watched a lot of MTV when I was younger. Go.
I'm going to raise my kids a fun, new, interesting way. I don't care what you do, where you do it, who you do it with, just be freaking safe, because if you get hurt then you get punished. But let me know who you're doing with this, with what you're doing, and where you're doing it, so I can...
That's a whole... You can't put a parenting manifesto in a short... Thanks for the follow, Ferris. Say Ferris. Did I get punched? Oh, dude, you got punched all the time. You know, quiet fat kid working on doodles all the time. Always getting picked on. People picking on you. I don't know. What are you going to do? At least we know you can take a punch. Okay. Let's see. Go.
And look at The Simpsons now.
Yeah. Half the cast members had to quote-unquote resign just because, you know, they weren't the associated hue of their character. But yet, everyone still voices odd-hued characters on The Simpsons. That's so weird. But anyway, whatever. Old topic. Move it along. Move it, go. Something new. Did Simpsons get woke? No, I think they went to sleep more than ever. With some kids, it's fearing grandma when she's older. Slipper. Now, your grandparents were cool. Your parents were cool. Oh, we lucked out. Maybe not genetically, but at least your family wasn't terrible. When life was easier, instead of hearing, you may have died from spam. Spam! No. Popcorn. I don't have popcorn. Paramore, could it be...
Geld ist wunderbar. My mom simply said when I would go out, the store is built at 12 a.m. If you're not home, well then I guess you sleep outside.
Ha! That's pretty good. Your parents were just like, give me a call if you're going to be late kind of parents. You know? That's it. I don't know. I think they had faith in you not to do something stupid. So that's good. They're still culturally bright. Again, we need jaundice voice. Yeah, I know. ADJ, don't even worry about the voice acting debacle. You know, that's something for people who are more bored than I am to play around with. But whatever. So all the Simpsons got their lives removed. You have a correct, I guess. Yeah, dude, I know. Spock, this is what I'm saying. This is why I don't keep up with any of that stuff, because it's just this hypocritical cycle of self-contradiction and canceling each other just for the sake of, look at how woke I am. You know? I know. I equate it to like a crusade type thing, where it's like everyone's trying to, you know, cause problems under the a righteous cause, but blah 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 blah, society, etc. Punch buggy, no punch back. No, we didn't. It wasn't so much punch buggy as let's throw you down the stairs. Yeah, that's more of a thing. That was more our thing. Go.
I had the knowledge of if I did something stupid, my arse was going to get a well-deserved beatdown. It worked well.
Yeah, because, you know, if you got in trouble, you'd get in trouble. That kind of thing. Yeah. I know parents are work the best when kids respect them to the point of not wanting to tick them off. Because even the fear of something bad happening would kind of keep kids in check for a certain amount of time. Like, I knew kids that were just like, yo, no, man. No, my parents are going to they would go nuts. And I'm like, oh, all right. Yeah. You kind of respected the concept of parenting. Now it's like, what was that, dear? Yeah, well, matches are fine. Go ahead. And then you sued a match company because your kid looks like Freddy Krueger now. Yeah. Anyway. You see it in the makeup community too with the bigger creators. What? What did I miss? The kind of canceling thing is a Western thing. Really? In the makeup community? Why is there a cancel culture in the makeup community? Isn't that the whole point, is to make up something to look like it isn't? Hey, how dare you? Oh, you mean use my arts and crafts to actually make something look like what it's not? That's wrong. How dare you? I know. There's a couple of things you shouldn't do with makeup, but other than that, I mean, does anybody really complain if you're making somebody look like a vampire? I mean, what's going on? Well, yeah, that's one of them. That's one of those things that you probably shouldn't do because it's not really necessary, you know? And it's got a long history of being, wrong. So, yeah, skip that one. Experiment on other stuff. Cancel the makeup, go natural. I'm all for that. I think a lot of people spend too much time on makeup. Just saying. No, especially ladies. Guys do it too, but, women predominantly. I mean, I'd be fine. Yeah, it's a nicety and all that, and I appreciate when people put the effort into it, but, I know it's a lot of work. It is sometimes hours, for something that you have to spend the whole night trying to keep up. I got to go to the bathroom. I got to powder my nose. I got to fix my eyeliner. I got to fix my lipstick. I got to It's like, just show up. Show up. Imagine being able to drink and not worried about your lip stain still on a wine glass. I mean, it's crazy. Just let them be them. Yeah. Jim Show's got some trouble recently. Why? Cancel culture will be a curse of us all. Curse on us all. No, I think it'll run its course eventually. It's just you got to wait till it gets to the point where it gets ridiculous. No, when cancel culture gets to the point where it's like, oh, this rock shouldn't be painted this color on this person's lawn because it's offensive to fill in a blank. And it's like, before you know it, you can't do rock crafts in your rock garden because somebody's going to be like...
Thank you. I tell anyone don't put more effort into something when you think you're going to get up. Makeup is not something that's going to help you. If your personality stinks with me, just be honest and tell me how you feel.
Yeah, pretty much. A lot of people like to hide behind makeup. And a lot of people fall for it, too. I don't like the smoke and mirrors, man.
What? How dare those rocks have googly eyes?
Yeah, pretty much. How you gave them red googly eyes? That's offensive to people that have a drinking problem, who might be inebriated and have bloodshot eyes, or stoners. Huh. Go. Don's here, gonna cause problems. What's up? What's going on with your life? Would you stop hitting me? What are you doing? No, just get out of here. Don't even touch the coffee. What are you doing? What are you doing? Say words. Get off me. Get off me. Say words. What's happening?
Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Did you find more games? What's your gaming update for the masses?
Nothing.
Nothing? You show up and people use your emotes and you got nothing?
Nothing.
Why?
I don't know. You made the emotes.
But they're using them because you're here. These didn't show up before you did.
Thank you for using the emotes.
Boop the pumpkin.
Did you say beat the pumpkin? No!
Sneaky
oh, it's
human.
boop. Get out of here.
Speaking of
Moisturize.
all natural, the lovely Dawn arrives.
Ah. Allegedly. Allegedly
Good
lovely.
luck.
Go.
Honey glazed lobster rolls.
Ew.
Lobster rolls.
Honey glazed lobster rolls?
No. That's
Ah.
wrong. That's
Ah.
all sorts of wrong. Look at this robot, a dorkabot.
There he is. Nice.
Hi, Mr. Maze.
Mr. Maze.
Hi, everybody.
Ash Darkthorn's here.
Hi, Ash.
Lost Pixie's here.
Hi, Lost Pixie.
Yeah. So what's your hand status?
It hurts.
Did you
Hi,
take
Crow.
medicine?
I'm sure Cronus is here somewhere.
Oh, Cronus is definitely
No,
here.
I didn't take medicine. I should probably do that now.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Okay.
Well, at least, I don't know. So you just came in here to just poke me and then leave?
Yeah.
No, come on. That's not right. That's not right.
Look at my knuckles. What's happening there?
Dude, moisturize. 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 Moistures.
Look, there they all are.
I know, I see him. I like the derpy one. I like the worried one the best. That's my favorite.
I like Joy.
Thank you.
I don't like Joy.
Ashley 27 flustered. Ashley 27. Oh Ashley, if your hand's in really bad shape, go to the doctor and ask for prescription strength ibuprofen. It's the best. That's what I got when they ripped 2 teeth out of my skull.
Oh.
Oh.
Dawn, you sound tired. Get some meds and take a sleepy nap. Get comfy and snooze for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the moon flu.
Wait, you got teeth ripped out of your head and you used medicine? Oh. No,
Did you get medicine when you had teeth ripped out of your skull?
I didn't. Well, no, I did, but I didn't use it. You used it when you threw out your back about 4 weeks later.
Ah.
So you're welcome.
It wasn't good.
Oh, so then it wouldn't have worked.
No.
It wasn't good. I don't know what good is when it comes to pain medicine. What is good?
Good is when it makes the pain go away.
Oh, I've never had that. I'm constant pain. Is that normal?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Fight through it. Where you going?
I'm gonna go find
Ibuprofen.
ibuprofen.
All right. She's getting over-the-counter strength ibuprofen, apparently. No, like when you had teeth ripped out of your head, they were like, oh, you want some pain medicine? I'm like, if you think it's necessary. They're like, oh, it's going to be necessary. And I'm like,
Lobster
okay.
rolls. Good is when you no longer feel anything but woo.
Oh. No, really. And I'm not that type of guy where I'm like, oh, look at me. I didn't even need pain medicine. I don't like taking it because I like to know what's wrong when it's bothering me. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like when you get a cortisone shot for something that really hurts you, but then it feels better, but then you could be still making it worse because you don't know that it's in pain because it's just gone, you know? Thanks for the follow. So, yeah, I'm not here to be like, ooh, look at me, strong man. No, I don't like stubbing my toe, okay? But yeah, no, it's just we're not a pain medicine person. We're kind of a mind over matter kind of thing. So, we tend to try to shrink the pain to a very finite point of where it's bothering us and just keep it there. It's a mental thing. It's weird. I know. Hey, I'm not normal. Look at my life. Does this look normal to you? Okay. Don't take pain management advice from somebody who doesn't do pain management. Go.
Only take meds when it's bad enough to not build up the resistance. Want it working well when it's needed.
That's a good point. I'll get to that in a sec. Go.
CBD cream is good.
Oh yeah, tell Dawn to get that. Oh, I don't think the real stuff is legal in our state right now. So you can't have real CBD whatever oil because of the content. So, yeah. But no, yeah, that makes a good point. Not building up a tolerance for it. So when we actually, oh, Cargranth, thank you, Cargranth, words. Cargranth, thank you for the gifted subs.
A little bit more of Amazon's money is now mine.
Yay! Life Virus got a sub. Cax you got a sub. Bunch of gonna freak. You got to say yeah sub. Wow, my words.
You got so.
Thank you. I appreciate. I'm awkward. Building up a tolerance. No, because the last time I took medicine for something, I was like, oh wow, I feel good. I guess if I had a tolerance for it, it wouldn't have worked, right? Go.
3 over-the-counter ibuprofen is equal to 1 description on. Half my family is in medicine.
Oh, the other half is on medicine, right? That's always the way it goes. No, actually, you had extended family people who were like, yeah, half are doctors and half are undocumented pharmacists. But there you go. Damn pot prudes. Yeah, Connecticut is gonna take a while before anything's legal anywhere.
It's
such a slow roll.
I have to be monitored when on pain meds due to tend to wonder and no realize I am. Last time my friends found me walking down the street trying to catch what I thought was real Pokemon.
I will say that must have been very interesting because I would love to even for a second have Pokemon in my mind be like real things in the real world. I would totally wander streets looking for that. That's interesting. Because you have dreams about that. Like, I want to go get Pokemon, kind of thing. Dude, if I saw a Psyduck, even if it was a hallucination just running across the street, I'd probably have to try to catch it. Totally. Pokemon. Cop pulls you over. Dude, you were running it. You literally ran through traffic. What do you know how dangerous that's? I'm going to have to write up. But officer, Psyduck, right down the block. He's getting away. Give me your gun. I got to get him. Don't do that. Yeah, I got some guy, he just literally took my gun, and he's trying to capture Psyduck. But I don't know. Do you have any Pokeballs at the station? Maybe we can kind of trade them and get my gun back. I don't know how he took it. I wasn't paying attention. He said Pokemon, and I was looking around for it, and then he got my gun. Yeah, okay. No, I'm not going to chase him. No, I just had lunch. You get those little hunger pangs. When you run after, no, it's very dangerous. It's all right. Yeah, no, just send a car. Okay. Yeah, no. No. Add a ham sandwich. We got a guy flailing around down the street looking for Psyduck with a gun in his hand. You want to fix that? Don't worry about my lunch. It was delicious. Okay. All right. Yeah. Shh. Come back. My gun. New York cops. I'm kidding. Anyway. What on earth would you be chasing? Psyduck. Definitely Psyduck. I want a Psyduck. This streamer is weird that I'm watching. She one kind of cat anime girl. That's something I'm moving. What? Where? That happens. What is this called? Crazy. It's called crazy. But I do need coffee. Oh God, I see the bottom of the cup. Oh, I've been on for 2 hours and 41 minutes. Wow, you guys made this Wednesday fly by so far. Good job. You guys have been very entertaining for me. Thank you. Glad I was able to go to PAX before lockdown started. Yeah. I think we're going to have another summer of just most cons being just online. But we'll see. We're just that good. Dun, dun, dun. I heard it's the bee's knees. Bees don't have knees. They don't have knees. Or do they? They have joints, but I don't think they quantify as knees, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Mama Evie, what? What's this called? Let's see. What on earth? Chasing? What? Meowth. I have a Meowth in my house. I guarantee you somebody's named their cat Meowth. I never even thought about doing that. Because I feel like if I went to a vet and they're like, oh, what's your cat's name? Meowth. They'd be like, all right, here, take your cat somewhere else, okay? I just feel like that would happen.
Nice.
Go.
Do you think I'm some sort of clown? Maybe.
Yeah. Don't sleep. Clowns get me. Thank you. Clowns are okay. Just as long as they have little red balloons and are kind of creepy. Ain't getting out of bed for anything less than a Gengar, Sylveon, or Jolteon. Yeah, Jolteon. Could charge my phone. Have they done any of those jokes in newer Pokemons? Like, Pikachu, charge my phone. Pikachu! You know, and he just charges your phone real quick. That'd be cool. My cat is appropriately named Scratch. Oh, God.
No, that was a line from his Bin Hotel, then maybe came from the person that's on your socks.
Maybe?
Notice me.
Maybe.
Bees have joints, but not quite the same as knees, but they also have ears in their legs.
What? Why do they have ears in their legs? What kind of mutant creature is that? I used to like bees until I learned that right now. You know? Like, imagine if she had ears on her legs. That would just be some weird Junji Ito crap. You know? Ugh. Anyway. They have leg ears? I don't know.
Outside is icky.
It's different, burn it, lol.
It's different, burn it. I'm just saying. Ear legs are weird. Are there any cats in Foamy the Squirrel? No, just a puffy cat that What's-Her-Face had. Like, was in one episode. Which can't be put up on YouTube. Thanks, YouTube. I bet they hear the sound of footsteps, probably. All flies actually have Shurigan. What? All flies? What? Roswell. That's a dog. Roswell's a dog.
Derp.
Go.
I did a funny pun name for my cat. His name was Kittyto, after the main character from Sword Art Online.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Good job. No, you don't get a cat and call it Nico. You idiot. Random, but I would love to see John Cena in the MCU as the Rhino or the Sandman. I think it would work as Sandman. Why not? That would work. Go for it. Pitch the idea. Bee and Puppy Cat. Yeah, what happened to that show? I watched all the little shorts that they had online, and then it just kind of, I don't know what happened to it. It was fun. It was kind of a fun show. Can you imagine what little ears would sound like? I have no idea. Once I grow Carolina Reaper peppers, I might eat a whole one. I wouldn't do that. So I can become a vet and bully. What? Why would you do that? That'd be wrong. Remember, the whole series still on Newgrounds. Hey, we got a Newgrounds link. Yeah. Hey, what are you going to put up? What else do you have now? Because everything that you could put up on YouTube is up there. So, I know, you got to fill in the gaps. Maybe do more podcasts or something. Yeah. It's weird. The child of the four cats is going to mix up the Pix's Reese. Oh. I hate your phone. Why do you hate your phone? You're eating hot tamale candies. I remember those and they hurt. They made the episode on a paid subscription website when they got picked up on Netflix. So far on the episode of the new episodes there. On Netflix? Oh, all right. All right, look it up. I haven't even cracked open Netflix in like months. Dawn uses it, but I haven't even looked at it. Go.
No John Cena as alternate universe Tony Stark or as the Hulk in middle of the road form, kind of like Smart Hulk from Endgame but slimmed down just a little.
I didn't like Smart Hulk from Endgame. I thought it was no. It didn't work for me. It didn't click. Yeah. Because I liked Ruffalo, whatever his name. He was fine by himself, just as him. Yeah. But I guess, whatever. Where's the foamy live-action Netflix movie? Probably. It's in development hell. Go. Thanks for the follow. Go. Endgame Smart Hulk acted too dorky. Yeah, he was kind of dorky. He's kind of a goofball. And that dab thing made me want to puke. Ugh. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. The comic Smart Hulk was cool smart. Yeah, I'm sure it was in the comics, but it didn't kind of cringe. Yeah, that was cringe. Was there a Marvel hero that is just a furry and their powers is being a furry? I think that was Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl's awesome, though. Power squirrels. Power squirrels compel you. My latest obsession is Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Yep. Fat Hulk was stupid. I don't remember Fat Hulk. But Hollywood happened. Yeah, how's She-Hulk going? I heard they started filming. Who did they pick for that? Is She-Hulk going to look, is everything hulked out on She-Hulk, or is it just the muscles? You know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, squirrel. Now, what was the, who was the werewolf girl in, what was it? I think it was X-Force. That was kind of a furry, right?
I hid your car
Go.
keys.
Be prepared to be shocked. I've never seen any of the DC or Marvel movies. Jim feels Jim-wah.
Yeah, that's all right. I would actually, if you're bored and you actually wanted to delve into it, I would actually get into the Marvel cinematic stuff and maybe a handful of the DC ones. Dude, Man of Steel wasn't bad. Batman vs. Superman wasn't bad. Justice League exists. I haven't seen the Snyder cut, but who knows? Captain, we're going to need a bigger bra. Yeah, but that's the thing. Squirrel Girl would be like the perfect way to bring Foamy and Cameo into the MCU. That would be kind of cool. But I think he would have to be the most irate squirrel. And I think he would get so irate he would just
Thank you.
override Squirrel
I
Girl.
have no faith in CW's live-action Powerpuff Girls.
No, I saw their photos and I'm just like, huh? Yeah, just make it a cartoon, guys. CW, please. We don't need this brooding nonsense of superhero garbage that seems to be this secular thing of just nonsense. That's going to happen with, what do they call it? Jupiter's Legacy or whatever it's called. You had to just, I'm tired of the teen angst superhero angle, Let's see. Both Wonder Woman films. I like the first one. I didn't see the second, Wonder Woman 1984. I didn't see that one. Jupiter Ascendant. What's the other? Legacy or Ascendant? Whatever it is. That one. Suicide Squad and the Suicide Squad are both the worst things that filmmakers can do. What about the new one? The new one might be all right. What, the James Gunn one? That might be okay. Give it a shot. It looks like it's okay. Come on, it's got a giant star. Yeah, there we go. Best Superman movies are still the Christopher Reeve ones. I haven't.
After CW's track of superheroes and gritty angsty dark versions of properties, I have no faith in that network at this point.
Yeah, I think they were pretty good wrapping up Supernatural when they did, and just everything else on that thing is not really my deal. But hey, a lot of people still watch it. Like, people got into all those shows, so. Wonder Woman 1984 was cringy level of bad. I have heard things, but I have not watched things. So that wouldn't even be a rental for me. I'm probably going to have to see if I can get it from the library for free at some point in the future. DC should just stick to animated stuff. Yeah, we've gone through this. She-Hulk, Jennifer Walters, Bruce Banner's cousin, was always hulked out, but the design of the child was super fit, green skinned. She was always in control, but also got a more powerful anger she got. Huh. Get Jade Cargill. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, we need to switch to my desktop. My phone is dying. No, DJ Goldie. All right. Wonder Woman 84 was not bad. It was just Mulan remake. Oh, yeah. I don't care. Mulan. What am I going to do with Mulan? You crazy? I'm watching Mulan. You going to watch Mulan? I'm not going to watch Mulan. Are you going to watch Mulan? I'm not watching Mulan. Hey, Jerry. You going to watch Mulan? No. Mulan. Held, but okay, what? Technically, double Wonder Woman. What night?
Riverdale makes no sense. How do you make Archie edgy? 谢谢. Star Wars, The High Republic comics.
You think? How do you make Archie edgy? I don't know. Have him fight the Predator. Fight the Punisher. You know, no, a lot of stuff goes down in a malt shop in the 50s. You know, it was more hectic than mainstream media would have you believe. You know, there's always alien invasions and ghosts. I only like Mulan because it had 0 sing-along songs. Okay, that's a plus. Predator actually was an Archie. Yeah, I know. That's why I brought it up, Irma. It's so insane to me that they would do that, but I guess, Damn. I'm looking forward to another Ant-Man. Ant-Man was a decent film. The first one was pretty good. Second one was kind of fitty-fitty. Lone Wolf, what's up? Mulan, McDonald's, sweet and sour sauce was missing. Aw. Sharknado. Why are you on late? I don't know. I know we're creeping up on 3 hours. I'm probably going to wind down relatively soon. I got still a ton of work to do after this. But we got some new doodles. I'm working on stuff for streams. Lousy Riverdale punks think they're so cool. Saw my statement of experts is making 3D models that was human hands could technically look like they evolved to better fit video game controllers. Nice. She-Hulk's strengths is different. It's more related to the non-hulked out form strengths, if that makes sense. No, it makes no sense. I want my Hulk to arbitrarily rage and throw things. Okay? I need tiny rage in big green Hulk form.
Always in the mood for new doodles. Wish I could see another doodle stream someday.
Yeah. One day. In about 17 years. Put it on your calendar. Set a reminder. I'm excited for Suicide Squad 2 and Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Yes.
Narnie? There were Archie parodies on Robot Chicken.
There you go. Robot Chicken. Doing the good work. No, you know what I liked about the Marvel Cinematic Universe? When the Hulk was kind of under the influence of what's her face? God, it was just like not WandaVision. What's her name? Scarlet Witch, right? And he was just going nuts in that city. That was go.
April 14th, 2038 marked down.
Yes. All right, good. That was an excellent like Hulk going nuts kind of thing. And I thought that was awesome when like Iron Man had to try to take him down. That was classic. Loved it. That was a good like cinematic superhero battle. I actually liked it better than Batman vs Superman. That was so cool. I'm going to rewatch that later now. Yeah, now it's stuck in my head. I just want to see Hulk go, "Row! Row!" Yeah. Like you want the Hulk to just be uncontrolled rage and destruction, and I think that Marvel Cinematic Universe did that really well. Birds of Prey was actually the worst thing I've ever watched. What? Worst thing ever. Ever. You've seen, okay, you're telling me you've watched YouTube content that was worse, that was actually better than Birds of Prey. You know they're going to come back and say yes. Let's see. Worse than The Room? Yeah. If the only internet could do what they did, the studios that made Sonic to CW. Yeah. Worse than cringe comps in YouTube? Yeah. Streamer fails comps? You know, come on. Archie vs. Predator Comics was a short 4-issue series, but was super fun. Super fun. There you go. I mean, look at the Hulk smash locally now. That's a person to get into the mad rage. That was hilarious. Where he's like, poof, poof, poof. And they made that rage comical, too, which was great. And serious in both instances. Worse than Waterworld? People have gone back and watched Waterworld, and they're like, yo, it wasn't as bad as everyone thought it was.
Oh, and the reaction videos, look.
Yeah, reaction videos. The fake reaction videos, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's been a lot of that coming out. Like, a lot of YouTube videos where it's like, oh, people are meeting for the first time since fill in the blank, or this person hasn't seen this person in so long. It's like all these things are starting to slowly come out that they've just been fabricated nonsense, you know? And it's like, because like the same people show up in like a multitude of other videos. Yeah, you want to keep track of that. So a lot of these videos where it's like blah, blah, blah. Hold on.
Unpopular opinion. Batman is simply jealous of Superman. Due to this, he did things to push Superman to go dark so he could then justify turning people against him.
I don't know. We're going by movie lore or comic lore. What, Batman upset? Oh, you know, Superman doing something better and didn't, you know. They're in the same boat, you know. Whatever.
Thank you.
Go.
I had a friend fall in love with a crane operator. He let her down low.
Oh.
Lobster rolls.
I honestly could not stomach Batman v Superman. I watched it with my dad, and I know enough of the comic lore to just constantly hold back the bile from seeing the characters destroyed.
Yeah, that'll happen. The more you know about it, the worse off it is, you know? So I went into it and I was just like, I expected garbage. I expected like sci-fi. So when it came out, it was like, you know, just a big smash 'em up kind of thing. I'm like, that's all right. Yeah. But there you go. Thank you. I watched Waterworld recently, and geez, that movie was expensive and definitely cinematically beautiful, but the story and characters were just brain dead. Oh, so it's like the Avatar of water. Let's see. Another good movie in Quintet. What? How the game coming, Pauline? I don't know. It doesn't look so good. And how much grinding does she have to do to level that stupid little character anyway? It's got ridiculous. The character's not even like overpowered. Like what's a Keyquin? The electric one? That character is overpowered. Love that character. I go by Adam West's assessment. Go.
You expected garbage and got Jesse Eisenberg. You got what you expected. Smile.
He was good though. I thought he was good as an unhinged Lex Luthor. You know? I think he was just like, you know? He had some good commentary. I thought the act, and I don't like Eisenberg in most of his roles, but I thought he was decent in that. Again, I went into it with 0. You know what I'm saying? But I know to some people, Eisenberg was basically like the Jared Leto of Jokers to Lex Luthor. You know? Where you're just like, ooh, what the, oh my, oh, get him off. It's all right. Go.
That Goth and High novel though. And Marvel's New Warriors, and Star Wars, The High Republic. Not to mention I Am Not Starfire. What happened to Comics Man?
Comics kind of went the way of everything else. They just got boring, redundant, and you know, a little bit woke, right? You know, we gotta make everything everything. It's got to have a message, especially in a fictional world. It's so important now. Noted.
Derp.
Go.
Oh, did I see the movie title correctly on the last foamy rant? The Quiet Man? One of the greatest John Wayne movies ever.
Last foamy rant. Quiet Man? No. Was it? Did he reference that? No. What did he reference? Quiet Man? Quiet Man. Was reference? Is thing there? Oh. I don't know what you're doing over there. You're a weirdo. Dang desktop. That's all right. Thank you. I haven't seen it since it premiered, but I thought the Logan movie was well done. The story behind Wolverine. Logan was well done. There were some bits and pieces that I was just like, but I thought overall it was pretty good. I give it a 4 out of 5. Yeah. But that's just me. Eisenberg as Lex Luthor felt too dorky. Then again, we've been so accustomed to a tall, bad beep, serious, intelligent, and take no beep. No, bull. I could say bull. Personality. Eisenberg came off more like a Facebook guy than Lex Luthor. Yeah, that was kind of interesting, though. Because what was the other Lex Luthor we had in cinematic history? What, Kevin Spacey and then Gene Hackman before that? You know? Kevin Spacey got a little unhinged at a certain point. And from what I remember, but I don't remember a lot of that. Superman Returns, it felt like it just kind of vanished. I didn't really, like, nothing going on there. But Gene Hackman, though. I mean, come on, Gene Hackman. You can't go by comics or cartoons because that's like a completely different beast, you know? Now launching Lex book, yeah. I actually expected them to go with the American Lex Luthor, but nah. That's all right. I like seeing a morally bankrupt Batman. He's almost always portrayed as perfect in judgment, and I appreciate seeing more human Batman who can make bad decisions. True.
The whole grandma's lemonade with a jar of pee. Someone killed the writers and actors.
Come on, that was pretty funny, though. That was funny! I found that hilarious. You know? Oh, you didn't find that funny? It's kind of funny. Go back and get the lore out of your head and just appreciate it for what it is. Just a big movie of explosions, you know? Also, this might seem random as hell, but most of the houses in West Virginia look like haunted houses. What? All right, well, you know, open up a theme park. Make it a ghost town. This town. It's coming like a ghost town. There you go. Make it an attraction. Butch Hartman, $200 art commissions that were clearly traced, by the way. Butch Hartman, why? $200 art commissions. What? People get paid $200 for their art? Since when? I can do that? You mean I can trace other people's work and get paid $200? Wow. Let's see. Where's my Wolverine vs. Hulk movie? That would be interesting. I don't think that's going to happen, though. It might, you know. Never rule it out. More cartoon. What? Imagine just Williams from...
Scary skeletons. Boo.
The only thing I didn't like about the T-bomb was that Mercy was left to get caught in the explosion. It ruined my ability to think of the guy as Lex Luthor for me.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. But, you know. I just kind of went on the ride and didn't care. But it was kind of goofy, you know. Thank you. That fight was kind of funny. Bum, 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 bum. Jesse Williams from Grey's Anatomy playing Lex Luthor. Maybe. Who's the dude that played Lex Luthor? That was Rosenbaum? No, in Smallville. He was pretty good. He has a podcast now. He was good. I want to say Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum. What? No respect for Butch Hartman. It's Big Fat Zero after the Alexis Boxel. Yeah, I got to look into that because I literally know nothing about it. I don't internet, at least for the last week. Smallville Lex was one of the best ones. Yeah, no, Smallville, that was, what's his first name? God.
If you could have any cartoon character as a roommate, who would you choose?
You know, I want to say Jessica Rabbit, but I don't know. I'd have to deal with the singing, but she's got a nice voice.
I hid your car keys.
I think Benedict Cumberbatch could be a good Lex. I think he could pull off the cold calculating Lex and rage when needed.
Oh, yeah. I think I can see that happening. Oh, Michael Rosenbaum. Yeah, there you go. Michael Rosenbaum. There you go. He's got a podcast. Go.
I got sick of superhero movies after Thor Dark World.
Yeah, that would have done it for me, too, if I didn't say, wow, this was terrible. I hope the next one's better. Thor Dark World was trash. Okay. I know a lot of people, okay, that's some cool special effects, and, you know, I like Loki's acting and all that, but, no. That movie was garbage. Garbage, the Dark World. Yeah, you want to know why it's the Dark World? Because it belongs in the trash. Because it's dirty and filthy like garbage. Go. Next big Fox movie, X-Baby. No, don't do it. Bryan Cranston. What if Jessica just leaves stuff lying around? Being the clean one. Oddly, that's kind of my life right now. No, we're the clean one by comparison. Well, that's not exactly true. It depends. But, hey, I'd be fine with it. Let's see. I hate to say it, but I can never pronounce that name, and I really want to. I want to say Watiti. Is it Watiti? I want to say pronounce it right. I don't want to just say TW, because I feel like that's wrong.
Mucho gracias.
Watiti.
This is both the last of my bits and a question. How do you think they're going to work the Big Hero 6 universe into the Marvel Universe, as Big Hero 6 is part of it? And I hope everyone else has a great and wonderful day, and remember, be tolerant of...
But don't be intolerant of stupid.
If not Jessica Rabbit, then what about Hollywood from Cool World?
No. Hollywood from... DJ Goldie, gifted a sub, thank you. Hollywood from Cool World was too trashy for me, okay? You know, at least Jessica Rabbit gives the impression of being slightly classy. Well, I'm just saying. I didn't like that character, because I know she was maniacal. We're talking about John Christ Lex. How's his career kind of full circle about
Lobster rolls.
Go. No. Zero gifted a sub. Oh, God, why? Goes to Jinx, got a sub. Thank you, Zero. Appreciate it. DJ Goldie, thank you. Ghost Jedi, you got a sub. James McAvoy is Lex Luthor. Yeah. No, he wasn't Lex Luthor, was he? Was he? Get out of here. The only time I've seen that guy is bald is Professor X. Well, no, the guy, the Shyamalan movie. I like Dark World. Hey, to each their own. I just didn't care for it. The elves were kind of cool. I just didn't... The whole story for me was just kind of like, I know it was like a in-between movie for everything else.
Holly in Cool World is on an eternal quest for her own last name, if you think about it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That was kind of a jank movie. I rewatched that recently, and I'm like... Ugh. I don't know. I would like to see a good restoration of it somehow. Yeah. They have it on HD, I think, on Amazon. So if you haven't seen it in a while and you want to go back to it, yeah. All the ghosts get subbed. What? You change your name quick. House of the Dead remake, Nintendo Switch trailer, favorite arcade light gun. Oh, is that going to be a thing? Do I get a light gun with that? Just saying. Jessica literally said, I'm not a bad girl, I'm just drawn that way. Exactly. See? Probably has a heart of gold. Deep somewhere in between whatever's covering her chest. I'll take a bullet for everybody and search for it. Searching for a heart of gold. And whatever that song is. Was that Neil Young? Who is that? Somebody was searching for a heart of gold. I don't know. All the ghosts get subbed. I get water, though. Go.
You get a cookie.
Cookie. Neon, thank you. Neon Cat, thanks for the sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. When are we going to spruce up this stream? Come on, I got to spruce it up. Yeah, maybe get a new look going. Go.
Plaza, and thank you for a 3-hour stream. Plaza, understand. Com for the 3 hour from anxiety.
Hey, Spider. Good job. Yeah, I'm glad we could help. I don't know, just approach the world as it not being as stressful as it might seem. That's what I try to do. I always try to shrink world problems down to a very tiny little thing and then just put it off to the side. You know, rather than focus on all of it at once. Break it up. Baby steps. Yeah, that kind of thing. Thank you. Be well. Yeah. James McAvoy performance in Split makes me want him as Lex Luthor. Yeah, he was good in that, actually. He can act like a bleeper bleep, you know? He is just like, he's really good when he wants to be. Still good. Thank you for still making awesome content all this time. Hey, somebody said you make stuff good for whiles. Neon. Apparently you
Have a
did
cookie.
things. Go.
How goes things with BT? Making progress, I hope. Just keep Beagerly away from it. He will do devious things to Josie.
Yeah. We'll see. Begley? Yeah, we're still trying to set it up for the stream machine / gaming machine. Yeah, we're going to have a one PC streaming setup. So when it crashes, it shouldn't. But a lot of back-end work. I can't just slap a new thing on it, you know? Yeah. I've been keeping it updated. Let's see. They say you've been banging out the tunes to this day. Really? My body isn't paid for throwing up still. What? Why? Spider. No. 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 What is it that calms you? And do that. Just something calming and relaxing. Yeah. I don't know. Could be tea. Could be just sitting in the dark. Could be watching your favorite show. Something. Past 4 o'clock. Past 4 o'clock. What happens at 4 o'clock? Is Foamy the Squirrel going to become a game? I don't know. You wanted to make a visual novel. You also want to make a fighting game. And then you wanted to make an RPG. I don't know how that works in the Foamy-verse, but good luck with that. How about visual novel, then fighting game? Okay, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Simple. I don't know. Everything's a slow work in progress. Best 3 hours I spent on Twitch. I'm sorry. Okay, hear me out. 1, I would like to... What head pat? What's new in here? I don't do head pats, especially with these nubs. You know, they're more like kind of just slaps. Like that kind of thing. And what's new in the world? Nothing. I got nothing new going on. What do you want from me? Endgame ruined Thor, though. I thought it was an interesting take, you know? Come on, that was kind of funny. Fat Thor, you know, he's all bummed out because of what happened and kind of got into a deep state of depression and drinking. I thought that was actually a very human thing to do to the character, you know? Because he felt there was no way for him to be redeemed, you know? Like he felt he let down everybody. He was unworthy, and that kind of thing. I thought that was excellent. Yeah. But, don't stick it to lore in the comics, but, yeah. Oh, follow. Follow, thank you. Appreciate it. Free stuff on Twitch Prime. Where? Every time Twitch Prime gives me game stuff, it's like, I get these weird little, add-on contents for games I will never play. It's like, here's a loot crate for a game you don't own.
Loved how it humanized him and then his mom giving him a pep talk.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Speaking of nubs, I still have some Gundam models to build.
Yeah, save it for when the movie comes out. They're working on a movie in case you didn't hear. They are. It's crazy. Yeah, that was good. You know, hey, even the God of Thunder needs a pep talk every once in a while. Yeah, it definitely humanizes it. And I think that's what makes Marvel really good. Is they always humanize their superheroes. Go.
Loved how he got the hammer back. Last of the bits so for when you and have a good rest of the week, Jim in chat.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Mays. I appreciate it. Be well. Stay safe. Thank you. Taco night. Yes. Thank you. His parents both died. His brother's gone. He felt a deep days of refreshing. It was nice and refreshing as well as dorky. Yeah. That was good. But it was funny when he was yelling at that person on the game. Come on, it was funny. It's a nice touch. He has no eye, lost his funny weapon, and his entire crew back home is either dead or missing. I'd be depressed too. Yeah, right? Twitch Prime is like a crane game. Yeah, it seems that way. It's like, oh, have 7 days of ad-free gameplay for like some .io game. And I'm like, what the? I don't even care. Why would I want this? Get out of here. And of course, was playing Fortnite. Yep. Go.
I got to start getting ready for work, so I'm gonna lurk for a bit, and if I can't have head pats, can I have head slaps?
I know, but don't blame me if I poke out an eye. I haven't clipped my nubs in a bit, so like fingernail. Get ready for work. Thanks for stopping by. I need sunlight, even if it burns. How dare you? Go. They said the S word, sun. Shh. There's a full-scale Gundam that moves built in Yokohama. It's so neat. Oh, yeah, I saw that on one of those people that go around looking at Japan, and they put videos on YouTube. I saw it. I was like, wow, that's so big. Look at it. That's cool. I heard Gundam. We're talking about the movie, and someone's working on models. Just letting you know. Someone's working on models. They're working on models. Evie, you should work on a model, too. How come you did? Hey, how come Evie? How come you haven't done a build a model stream? Dude, that'd be cool. Gundam model building stream. Do it. Do it now. Yeah, build a Gundam stream. Come on. You want to build a Gundam on stream? A lot of people haven't seen it. It'd be a unique experience for everyone involved. You know, come on, do it. Gotta get ready for work. Wow, boo. Gundam Max wouldn't work in real life because of the square cube law. Don't bring your square cube law in here. Only a square would do that. That is the law. Do not ruin my immersion. Hey. Square cube law. What? Because that would require a different kind of camera, and I'm beyond terrified of showing my face. No, you don't have to show your face. You point the camera. Here's what you do. You put that camera on your head, point it at whatever you're looking at. So while you're working, it follows you around. This way you don't got to worry about your face. All right? And if you're worried about your face, get a Guy Fawkes mask, you know? Remember, why not? Drinking whiskey out of Deadpool's chalice. What? Yeah, boo, work. Yeah. Gun, damn. What? Yep. Honestly, I would love to build a Gundam or a Zoid on stream. Just need a camera and get a stand. There you go. Camera stand. The cameras aren't that expensive right now, right? Are they? Have they gone up now? What's going on? What's the camera market like? Swinging wildly? You better not Transformers up to the design of Gundam. Yeah, probably not. I love Gundam, but big O-style robots were more realistic, heavy as heck. That reminds me of the Macross Robotech. Yeah.
I thought it was a Guido mask according to Don's game stream.
Could be. I don't like that game now. That game frustrated me. Frustrated Don, too. That pixel hunt and point and click crap. Can't stand it. I mean, for a decent camera, they're pretty expensive. No, who wants a decent camera? Look at me. Look at this. Does this look decent to you? Look at this. Logitech. Look at it. I get too close, I turn into a blurry ghost. Logitech. There you go. It's all about their software. Please, Logitech. Hire an engineer just once. Software engineer. You know? I feel like Logitech puts out a camera and then they ask their kid to make the software. Hey, you're good at making apps, aren't you, Jimmy? Yeah, Dad, what do you need? You want me to make something for you? Can you make some drivers for our cameras? How about that? Yeah, what do you want them to do? It's not a big deal. They just maybe got to zoom in every once in a while, you know, make the picture look okay. Okay, I'll do it. I'll have it for you tomorrow, Dad. Thanks. That's why I feel like a Logitech office is. That's where all their software comes from. Oh, no, yeah, I know. We were going to hire engineers, but, you know, it turns out my son, yeah, he makes an app. He said he could do this. All right, hey, Bob, you sure about this? Yeah, the kid's very smart, very smart. Have you seen his little, his app? Look, you press the button and the little bubble pops. Yeah, it's like a match 3 game. He came up with that all himself. Yeah, really? All by himself, huh? You know how many of those games there are out there? No, I think his was first. Everyone else just stole their idea. Bob. All right, whatever. You're in charge, Bob. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the results. Yeah. Logitech C920. Exactly. Yeah. That's what exactly we use. Dawn has the same thing. I think she has the 922. Bob needs a guy night. Yeah. I'm sorry, public. I turned this into Gundam chat bar. No, that's fine. We're wrapping up. Talk about all the Gundam you want. What? What happened? Oh, jeez. Universal income for the win. No work, no work. When's that happening? I want that. I would love universal income because then I would leave YouTube. You think I'm joking? I would totally be like, oh, well, gee, all right, whatever. Put everything exclusively on Newgrounds. Don't you have name here the channel Dauntless? Like the game Dauntless. Dauntless. There you go. Even Gurren Lagann's mech designs are different compared to Gundam and Big O. Same goes. Oh, here we go. Evangelion. Said it right. Somewhere in the middle of Silicon Valley. ... The lag is get to chat, I think. What? It's fine. Thanks, mod. What? Got it. That's not a mod. I'm a mod. What? Didn't Vivendi sell Universal management to Disney last decade? I have no idea. I don't know what goes on in the world of business. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, yeah, Code Grease, Wheels on the Hills. All right, but there you go. Hey, Evie's going to have a Gundam stream one day. Evie, as soon as you get the camera. Evie, that should be the title of your next stream. Have a fundraiser to get a camera. Dude, why not? Come on, I think people would appreciate it, you know? Because I don't see a lot of people on Twitch building models. I see a lot of people doing sculpting and artwork, but never like a lot of model building, especially for Gundams. And then, hey, Evie, if you make money, then that Gundam is a tax write-off. Or at least partially. That's kind of cool, though, if you think about it. Toys as a tax write-off? What? Just make sure you get a reputable accountant to do that for you. I need funds. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying, why not? It's just like, it's literally full yo stream. Oh.
Sorry, my phone died, but my problem with in-game 4 is they took away all the character growth he got from Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah. But, yeah, that happens when you get depressed. Hey, have you ever been depressed in real life? You know your character growth plus plummets.
A human did
it
a thing.
Regresses, actually.
Let's not forget about the discount Transformers, the GoBots.
Oh, I remember GoBots. I think I had like 3 of them. Like as a kid. It was like when your grandparents weren't sure what a Transformer was, they would get you GoBots because they were a little bit cheaper. Oh, I know you like those robots that change into things. Here's the stuff. And you're like, hey, thanks. GoBot. All right. I didn't have a lot of them as a kid. I should go back and look at them. See if they're worth. You know? Look, I got too close to the Logitech camera and it just messed up everything. Look, I got ghost stem now. See? I badmouthed the Logitech. And now look what happens. Now I'm going to suffer for it. I criticized little Jimmy's software. I worked really hard on that. I spent all night and didn't play Fortnite once. You know? Hey, you believe these people on the internet? Yeah, Bob, it's crazy that they would criticize your kid's software for this multi-billion-dollar company. It's so weird, right? I know, the nerve. Internet is so toxic. Isn't that right, Dad? It's very toxic. I'm going to make a toxic filter for your camera. So when you turn it on, everything looks very grainy and weird. And you can do it automated. So when somebody badmouths my work, you can just say, oh, toxic filter. And then they're going to look like they have gnats all over their screen. That's a very good idea, son. You're genius. We should get this boy some salary. You want some salary? I don't like salary. I like candy. No, that's money. Money, kid. Money, kid. It's not salad. It's salary. I don't like salary unless it's got peanut butter on it. Go home, Jimmy. Go home. Zoomers, right? Yeah. Anyway, but there you go. Bob going on vacation, right? Revenge of Logitech. Model building. Check out Craftsman Studio here on Twitch. He builds small houses from scratch. Small houses? Oh, the only model I got is a replica of a Tower Records. I'm not even joking. I bought it on eBay because it was like $12 or something like that. It's so cool. You can put lights in it and it lights up. It looks like a functioning record store. It's great. I would love to commission somebody to build me like just a giant record store. It'd be great. Karen's and IRL Twitter. What? Go.
It's not a bug. It's a feature. You unlocked it.
You've unlocked the mysterious feature put in by our software expert, Jimmy. That's right. It's a feature. Jimmy. I have a nice collection so far. Could use more and a case to display them. There you go. I don't know, Evie. Put it on your to-do list. I know you're busy with everything in your life, but if you really enjoy building models and stuff like that, why not? See what happens. You got nothing to harm. You can approach, your peeps about it and be like, hey, look, this is what I wanted to do for a couple of streams, but I need this and this. Why not? Why not? It'll be great. Do it. Tower Records. Yeah, I should take pictures of it. I think I got to dust it off. Get it out of storage. Money can buy a lot of candy. Explains how. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. And I said to say everybody not to stroke your power. What did I do? Really need this stream today. Think we've been really jank. Oh, Postal Sage. I don't know what you do, but you do really. I can't even read, so I don't know what you're talking about. I can't do anything good. What do you do? But you do really great. I was thinking about resigning, but your stream brought my day. Thanks again. Oh, dude, don't resign. Hey, postal work. Hey, here's the thing. His dad worked for the postal office for years.
Lobster
Hold on.
rolls. No candy tax. Are you bleeping me? I have to pay tax on candy.
Have to pay tax on candy? What? Thank you. And I know it's stressful because, many times your dad came home from work and he was just like, you would not believe the stupidity of people. So, we kind of get it, at least from a secondhand perspective. But, hey, working at the post office, technically a good job, as far as money and healthcare goes. Always a way. I know you got to deal with society, and that's the problem. People are the problem, not you. So just, maneuver how you can, see if you can get a better route, or maybe just something clerical in the office. It might be better to just hang out in the mail room and sort it there rather than try to deliver it. Even though you get more exercise, Besides, you get to listen to me. Yeah. Or music, if you need music. Yeah. No, I hate when people don't like their jobs, I always try to figure out a way for people to advance and get a better position rather than just say, you know what, forget it. I could see if it was like retail or something like that, because retail is 50-50. Depending on a retail job, they'll either just keep you buried in sales for the rest of your life with no room for advancement, or you can actually advance, But you got to pick and choose when you can, try to work that in. After child support, my checks is like $160. No! That's child support. Always get you, man. I don't know. I don't know what else. I don't know. Talk to your supervisor. But do it in a Sam Neill sort of in a mouth of madness sort of way. I want to speak to your supervisor. That kind of thing. And then, run with that. See if you can get a better route. Ask for more money. Be like, look, I've been dealing with dogs and humans. That deserves more money. At the very least. Like, excuse me, boss. I got to tell you, I've been attacked by several dogs and humans today. You think maybe you could get me a better route? Maybe? Something with more civilized people. Can you put me in a rich neighborhood where people don't care if they get their stimulus checks? It's just another thing that they actually throw on their big coffee table of money anyway. A place where they actually tip me during the holidays. Can you do that, please? I got all sorts of bills here. That's it. And tip your postal workers. Damn it. I always do, every year. You have to. Sometimes twice a year, especially during the pandemic. I'm just like, here, take all my money for just keeping things functioning. I got your stream. Look forward to it pretty much all day. Yeah, Stay. Thank you. I know. Don't. I like to think of listening to music and say what? That's weird. But we will wrap this up because apparently we've been on for 3 hours and 28 minutes. Timmy, don't tell me the time. The time. We went over this back in January. Yeah, that happens. History repeats itself. Wait till you see the next episode. Let's see.
Hello and welcome.
Go. Subscribe. Thank you. Angel Babe 158. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for being here. Ibby Dimmin. Timmy. What's up? What? Damn pants. Damn it. But there you go. We're going to wrap up. Who's on right now? I know Dawn isn't, but yeah. No, I got to see actually who's on. But I think Dawn is probably going to try to stream tomorrow or Friday. Hands pending. She's been using up all my ice, too. You know? Icing up the hands. Cold.
Thank you.
Go.
Thank you for the stream, PG.
Yes.
Have a great rest of your week and
too.
see you Sunday, Jim. Love,
Yes.
Jim Hart.
Phoenix Monroe. Oh, and we also got to go to the post office. That's super important. I got to get... People sent us things. I want to have them here for Sunday. Come on. Tiny Rage. Do it. Go. Thank you for being here. Cronus, new freezer will help. Yeah, we got to get started on a freezer now. That's good. Dawn has been wanting a freezer. She keeps bugging me. She got a freezer. You know, if we had a freezer, we could keep more in the freezer. I'm like, yeah. But do I need like 30 pounds of nuggets just sitting there? I'm going to get so fat. Why is everything food real? All right, whatever. Angel Babe, hello. Thank you. We are wrapping up, but thank you for being here. We're going to be on again Sunday. There you go. If you had a freezer, you could store more ice cream. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Stay classy.
Go.
Yes, you do. Nuggies make everything better.
They do. I love them. Oh, that's what I'm going to do later. I'm going to make nuggets with broccoli and teriyaki sauce. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh, yummy. No, and I got noodles too. So I'm going to make like this little, I don't know, whatever I can make in the house sort of Chinese food thing, kind of, sort of. We'll see what happens. Good luck, right? I'll take 30 pounds of nuggets. Yep. Long time no see. Gryffindor. Hey, what's up? How's it going? You show up now. We're wrapping up. Jeez. No, it's okay. Hope you're doing well.
A
How's it
human
going?
did a thing.
Go.
Chicken in an air fryer.
Chicken in an air fryer. I'm frying it with the heat of the air. Do you care? Of course you do. You followed. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Rock.
Chicken in an air fryer is amazing.
It's amazing.
Spooky,
It's
scary skeletons.
Fries with
Who?
the air.
Now we'll be able to ship you stuff with dry ice for the freezer.
Oh, God, no, don't do dry ice. No, because I have a bad habit of wanting to touch it, and it's not good for your skin. I am mesmerized by dry ice. Mesmerized. It's ice, but it never melts. All right, anyway. Everybody's already done enough. You especially. Thank you. Appreciate. And, hey, you were supposed to be saving. Remember? You said that in Dawn's stream. You're like, oh, no, we're good. I'm good. I'm going to save. And what happened? Freezer. Doing good, Dick. Hey, a little late. Well, just been hanging in there after going through surgery. Surgery? Oh, good vibes. Rest up and don't re-injure. It's important. Dry ice is so cool. That's not what I meant. I can imagine not having a driver's license. I can. I do it every day. There's nowhere to go. We grew up in New York. You didn't have to drive anywhere. There was always public transportation, and any place I had to go to actually get into a car or drive or whatever, I was like, bleep this. It's too far away. That's how I approach life. It's far away. I don't need it. Evaporating rock. There you go. Where can I buy Silent Hill 1 directly from Konami? What am I, Konami? I don't know. Just don't hold on to it for too long. It would burn your skin. I know. We should send you abnormally large blocks of dry ice. No. The postal office would just send it back, actually. No, I've actually told the postal workers, if something very sus shows up, just send it back. You know? They're like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Yeah, you'll know when it shows up." I think they had to send back like 2 things that were like really weird. So whoever sent those got those back. Sorry. Let's see. Just joined the Discord. Thank you, Kyle. What's up? I drove trucks for a living. Now I drive. I don't miss it. Yeah. Try wearing gloves when handling dry ice. Yeah, but that takes the fun out of it. All right, let me wrap this up. Who's on that we can raid? Who's on? Who's on that we can raid? Who's on that we can raid? Who's on that we can raid? Raid! You know it's not on yet, right? That's not till later tonight. Fun! Question mark. Made us think back to the weird with you. Eh. Who is on? What? Angry Joe Show. I think Angry Joe's got enough viewers right now. Angry Joe Show. Cool. Let's see. I don't stream today. I'm currently making emotes for Cheryl. Oh, there you go. Emotes. Lucky. We got to make all our own emotes. Send that out. All right. Well, I don't know. We'll do our weird roulette and see what happens. But we gotta get outro going. I'll be on here forever if I keep going. I start feeling it in my throat. My throat. Hey. Nice. All right. Here we go. So I had a nice day. Dude, 3.5 hours of just talking about random stuff. I love this. So you made it a fun day today. Thank you, chat. It's good. Everybody, thanks for supporting, doing your thing. Good. I don't know. Hopefully it spreads some, a little bit of happiness. Just a little bit, though. I don't want people getting too happy. Then you go outside and you think everything's okay. Go.
To everyone here in chat and those listening later, be well, be safe, be amazing, spread joy and love.
All right, but just make sure you spread the joy and love within, legal means. You know? Too much joy and love is kind of dangerous. Go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.